Banana.
Banana. Is it not capturing the screen?
I might just need to turn it off and on again.
Okay, I'm like, where's the game?
The game's missing. There we go.
Okay.
When in doubt, turn it off and on again.
First rule of IT.
Fixes 90% of issues.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Hey, everyone.
The Ape exhibit is back.
Yeah.
Hello. That was not our best rendition
No.
of that.
I don't think we've tried that
No,
before.
it's on the fly.
Tried something new, something doesn't always work.
We'll keep trying it at the beginning of every stream until we get it down. Look forward to it, everyone. Yes, Grieve King, what's up? Rupee, how you doing?
Yes. Oh, freak.
You were talking about the Bailey's looking cursed, as it's supposed to.
It's
Mr. Steak.
What phone is that?
Hmm?
What phone is that?
Oh yeah, it wasn't like the 10X, I think? Something like that?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. It's still a few models behind that just launched the 13. Oh yeah. That's right.
A monkey.
Monkey.
Thank you, King Koopa.
Okay, I believe we were gonna go talk to that rascal who's down here.
Yeah. That dude. I spent all
The
morning
guy.
playing Pokemon Sword. Got bored at the max raid battles because the same Pokemon kept showing up, so you started organizing your boxes by type. Interesting.
I actually played Shining Pearl yesterday.
Did you get your shiny Piplup yet?
No.
Well, that's right, that's in Diamond. You started Pearl.
I started Pearl just so that I can play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how long it's going to take me to get the shiny Piplup. So I just grabbed Pearl and got another Piplup, but didn't name it Pip. So I'm like, it's not Pip if it's not shiny.
No, this is Pip backwards. Pip.
Like, it's just Pip.
And it's Kale, because his hair is green. Like Kale.
Because usually I name them based off of their first...
Correct.
Yeah, first.
Yeah, you know, the one that crawled into the Large Hadron Collider and created this timeline.
Oh, right.
That's the one.
See, I usually name the Pokemon after like their first form. I pick a name based on that. But because I know that it turns into a Polion, I just named him Leon.
Yes.
Then eventually he'll be shortened down to Lee. You know, but I like to take the name shortened.
That works. It's just constantly starting and playing until you get the starter. Yes. Only you
Yes.
can save right before grabbing it, and then just load that, right?
Yeah, I saved right outside of Lake Verity, is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Saved right outside, and I just go in, go through all the dialogue, open the thing, start a battle, not shiny, close the game,
Oh!
reopen, all over again.
Critical confusion.
Game is too loud. You could take it down about a half. Oh, not about half, but yes. Okay.
Just let us know.
You can rip sound clips out of his Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk epic rap battle.
Is it Nuzlocke? Just regular playthrough. Just regular. It would be quite tough for a totally blind Nuzlocke.
Oh, it looks like confusion was disabled.
Yeah.
Throw
You wouldn't
that
want to use
reflection.
confusion anyway.
The game can be part. Does it still need to be turned down, Ricky?
Yeah, it needs to be a little more.
But yeah, I think how many have I done so far? I've done like
Oh yeah, that is loud.
I've done like 300.
It shouldn't be
resets.
that loud. I've got it done. Oh, you killed
You
it!
killed the ferret.
Was I trying to capture him?
Yeah, it's a shadow. Man.
Oh, my bad.
Should we restart?
If you want.
It's up to you. Do you want the ferret?
If you want the ferret, we can restart it.
What do you want to do?
Let's restart it.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it is still a bit loud.
That's weird.
Oh, it's fine now. Okay.
Is
We
it
can't
fine now?
reverse the weasel timeline anymore. Yeah, we need it. There we go.
My bad, I went on autopilot there for a sec.
Right, when you just start out.
Yeah, I'm at 300 resets, just about, on not Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. It feels like it's gonna take forever. So I take long breaks in between because it's so mind-numbing to sit there and just reset over and over. The only way I could do it, I think, is if I tried to live stream it and like hung out. But it's such a thing to like set up the Elgato and stuff.
Yeah. Do you want the ferret? The answer is always no.
Doesn't ferret evolve into something?
No.
No.
It evolves from something.
Centrid?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of the
Yeah,
way,
I like
roller
it.
boy. Funny Yakuza video. Mm-hmm. Okay. And just sacrifice it to the Hadron Collider again. We'll catch it, throw it in. Like, hey, didn't I just see you? Nah.
You dreamt it. It's deja vu.
He's just like Sans, like,
Mhm.
we've battled before,
Well, it
haven't
makes sense.
we?
He does have the ferret from the Hadron Collider. Kale is officially the Sans of this playthrough.
Oh, embryon.
Go ESP on.
I don't remember her doing that last time.
Yeah,
Am I tripping? Did she do that last time?
it totally did.
Ah. Spaced out.
Oh, you got so many critical hits on it last
Yeah,
time.
I can't believe how many you got so lucky or
Destiny.
unlucky,
Yeah.
however you want to put.
They could give it an evolution. Oh, totally, down the line.
I
mean, I don't
even
know.
at this point.
Gen 2 doesn't get a lot of attention these days.
Super weird are the official Pokemon social media accounts are spamming Clefairy content. Are they hinting at
Ooh.
Paldean Clefairy?
That would be
Ooh.
interesting. Clefairy's from space, man. But I'll take it.
I mean, it would make sense to think about Pokemon being in a different spot and could evolve differently.
Right, like maybe they crashed there like way earlier and they just evolved after that. And Kale sent the Weasel to go in the Collider. Totally. And this is the Weasel he sent. There it is.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, you know.
Uh-oh, strong.
Ooh.
I think this ferret's actually, it's pretty strong.
Alright, see if we can catch him now.
Used in prison, but it failed. I don't
Yeah,
know
it-
what that is.
It locks, if it has any of the same moves as you, it'll lock you from using them.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that move at all.
It's not very good, that's why.
Let's see if he can catch it. Can't use it. Oh, because Ralts used it on.
Zuck throw a snag ball.
That's right. Oh, Imprison actually worked. I've never seen it work.
It did work on Espeon, just not on Umbreon.
Hi, I'm Mark
Come on,
Zuckerberg.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Get
on,
inside
come
my
on,
metaverse.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Caught it.
One
A
try,
yellow.
wow.
First try with a regular
First
Pokeball.
try is yellow.
That's
Okay, comes the
crazy.
C-Dot.
Here comes the
I love C-Dot. It's so cute.
I just need to win this battle.
Confusion doesn't affect Umbreon.
Immune.
Use the new move Zucker Punch.
Zucker
Usable
Punch.
only by Zucker.
Use return.
It's
Oh, yeah, you should use Return. Return is a good attack. It deals damage based on...
God,
on
yeah,
level.
have
one
to.
shot her. Sorry, Ralph.
Watch the full idea.
Good.
Remember, it so desperately wants to be like its evolution siblings, but the best it has going for it is
Set up baton pass. Yeah. I always liked Umbreon. You know, it's got good defenses and all that.
I like the vibe of Umbreon, but I found that I didn't
Rock
like the battle
Smash!
with it.
He's running a Rock Smash C-Dot, and he used on Espeon.
You see, I like Umbreon in this game, but every other game that I ever tried to play with an Umbreon, it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
I like Feint Attack.
Feint Attack's good.
But it's because as a kid I thought it meant that like there was a little chance that
It
he
was
could cause him to
auto-feint,
faint
yeah,
right
instantly.
away.
But it means
And I was
feint
like, I just
as in the
haven't
light
gotten
is faint.
lucky yet.
It could just as easily be called Dark Attack.
Can only be used when the opponent is trying to
Just
log
a-
out of their Facebook account.
Try and prove what you expect. I think, Mommy, yeah.
Was I tripping out last time we played this? I like don't remember anything.
You don't remember anything?
I'm like-
I'll get
what
back
do you mean? Like how to play?
Things.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, I guess it was 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
I don't remember having that return move.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you had return. You just didn't really use it because it looks
It doesn't sound like it would be an attack.
it
but
looks
is.
similar enough to reflect that you're like, oh, these are both moves that don't do anything. So it's like, no, return is an attack move. It's the love equivalent of frustration.
Oh, he also has strength.
Here comes the Zuck
He
slap.
chopped.
It does, does look like a slap. I think it's supposed to be a chop, though.
Aesthetically, Umbreon is really cool. I just wish it were a little better battle-wise. Yeah. It's very annoying and competitive, but yeah, not great in the normal game.
Yeah, could be better. But I was the guy who always put Espeon in the box and kept Umbreon.
You didn't use Espeon? Why? Because it was
Yes.
too girly?
No, I just thought Umbreon was better. I was wrong. But I thought that was the case.
It's definitely not better than
Yeah.
Espeon. Psychic types are like really good in general.
Oh, the
Ooh,
crits are
there's
everywhere.
so many crits!
And I think this was after they removed Karate Chop's high crit rate.
He's slapping me.
Killed you with the power of love.
He's ripped as hell.
I think he's ripped. You should see him a champ.
Right, yeah. Or even Machoke. There, I fixed it.
Okay.
This
good.
wire is a little fidgety.
We lost our ahs for a minute there.
We're going.
Thanks for telling us, Dan. Jeez.
Who's gonna play like the weird silver-haired person? You're Mirror B.
Yeah. Anybody can be NASCAR if they want. Or
NASCAR.
Looks
Yeah,
like
you're Mirror B.
NASCAR.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, Master NASCAR. Our plan has come along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We have already broken Duking's spirit.
There's duking and dookie.
Duking. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've even given away a shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data. I don't know how they gather the data.
Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan.
Looks like a weird version
Our
of Zen.
shadow
Or...
Pokemon
Yeah, it totally is.
plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off.
Christopher Walken accent.
Can you do a Christopher Walken voice?
That won't be very
This is
good.
perking up my spirit and body. I feel like dancing.
Say, you're dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off.
No, that's really good. Okay then. I shall make a return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, you got Dookie and Duking. It's our evolution. How did the wire even disconnect earlier? I don't know. We didn't touch it or anything.
Here we go to the Colosseum. To the Colosseum.
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 So groovy in this town.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That a zombie?
I have
It's a
weird
zombie!
memory
No,
of
the
that.
zombies are coming!
Someone, there's trouble. Help me.
Pokemon Snakewood.
Yeah. I played a little bit of that one.
The chief's inside.
Awesome.
Silva came and did what?
Silva.
Oh, hold on, bud. I gotta go save first.
They're
No,
not
you
gonna
have
let
to.
you.
You have to go in. There's nothing to worry about in there.
What happened, man?
It was the zombies. That
Who's
Silva's
going?
gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. Costume's gonna be without power.
Chief, are you alright? The only thing bruises my pride, it was
And my
only-
spleen.
Sylvia, I wasn't expecting any trouble. Johnson.
But it wasn't Sylvia's.
Sylvia.
Sylvia's...
Silva. What isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant?
That's what I want to know. He was ranting about the Colosseum. Can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you, younglings. Thinks I'll be fine now.
Younglings.
But I need to ask you for a favor.
Will you hear me out?
No!
No.
No.
I need you to find the gear Sylvia ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings.
Alright, now you have to find the gear.
The
Get out of my way, bro.
the fake American names are just
so
Shirls,
Silva.
Duking.
Silva Gunner.
Is that where he got the name?
No. From Gilda Sunner.
To me, I had only heard of Silva Gunner
Hey,
first.
look, the power's out, but yet the machines still work.
See, that would have been a nice
Convenient,
touch if you
yeah.
made it so you couldn't, like, heal.
Mm-hmm.
But it also would have been dangerous.
You just can't save your game.
Yeah.
You have to get through this
Tough
part.
luck, guys.
I mean, I guess they could have. Games
They
back then
could've.
did that kind of stuff.
And
all
it
the
really
time.
doesn't take that long, so.
It's time for the Zoc to save.
Do you still have the sound on?
A little bit, yeah. Like one bar. Okay. Looking for a gear. Looking for a gear.
One hint, it's not in town. It's not at Pyrite.
Oh. See, I would have wasted a bunch of time
Yeah,
looking
no,
around.
you wander around here. It's not here.
Okay. How do I fast travel?
You gotta get out
have
of
to
this
just leave,
and
yeah.
leave the town. Walk to the exit.
The Pokemon anime, Leon beat Danthus 6 Pokemon with 3 of his.
Go Lee!
And good for him, but we'll see what he can do against Cynthia.
I think you can do it.
I know you're rooting for him.
Yeah.
I know Cynthia's the fan fave.
Leon's my favorite, though.
What do you think the odds are that Ash will win the whole thing? I mean, is he even still in the competition? I don't know.
I have no idea. I didn't even know Leon was in the anime right now. Shows how much I know.
They're doing the big champion tournament.
I gotta watch that then. I gotta go and watch them. When they had that, like, what was it called? Like, Twilight Wings series?
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
so
you
good.
found it.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
I remember as a kid, I was lost for hours.
Oh yeah,
looking
we
for
looked
that
so
gear.
long. Because you see it there, but then you're just like, oh, that's part of the...
It's, yeah, pretty camouflaged.
Yeah, 'cause it blends. At least they make it shine a little bit. And if an item in a game is shiny, that means you pick it up.
Yeah.
Walking through the town, gonna kill a clown as I'm gonna kill a shadow Pokemon and make him go down.
And that clown is BRB.
Yeah. I thought the Ash v Cynthia would be 2 episodes, but it's shaping to be 3.
3. Woo!
Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay?
That's such
Hey,
a funny
yo,
voice
I'm
for
fine.
Duke.
There's
so
no
good,
need for
yeah.
all the worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right, and I can't blame the man for that.
I can't blame him for beating me up and taking my precious gear, you know?
Because he
Enough
must have
about
thought it
the
was
duking.
right.
Instead, I think you should look over there. Ha! Pocket sand. What? You people? I reckon
Oh,
you might
so
be
noir.
saying thanks, duking.
Thanks, Dad.
That's the gear. You found it for us? Well, that's amazing luck.
Thanks,
I'll ask
Dad.
you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Alright. I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back into the gap where it belongs.
Instead of me doing it, you'll do it.
One of the gears is missing. Gear. Use gear.
Wait, did you see his head like fidget for a second? Jeez.
It's all noir up in here. Yeah, see?
I think like, in the story, Leon is supposed to be like
Yeah.
a great
Naming
Pokemon
him an immortal god
battler.
at the expense of everyone else.
Even in the game,
Yeah, he's
like,
supposed to be good because he's a champion and all, but all the champions are supposed to be good.
I felt like his thing is that he's supposed to be like specifically so good because he became a champion when he was a kid.
Right, so he's like
He's been
he could have
reigning
been the
champion for so
protagonist
long.
of a previous Pokemon game, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
I have another favor to ask of you. Will you hear me
You're a
out?
man of courage and honor.
No.
No. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on in there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer.
Can Leon be considered a new guy? How long has it been since Sword and Shield
I mean,
came
he's
out?
new. He's the newest champion as of now until
Yeah, that's a
Scarlet
good-
and Violet come out.
That's fair. That's fair.
I know it'll almost be the next generation. Like when that comes out, calling him the new guy would be like calling Cynthia the new champion when we had Alder in Black and White. For now,
for
for
now,
the next
he is the
month,
newest.
he's technically the new guy.
You make him as challenging as like Steven at least. Yeah, because in the game, actually, he's not that hard.
No, but
I feel like I really struggled with like
But
the
the
rest
whole
of
game
it,
is
and
not
then
that hard,
I beat
so.
him pretty easy, but yeah, I mean Sword and Shield is kind of handholdy. So far though, Shining Pearl is not.
no.
I almost lost against what's his canon name? The blonde-haired kid. I named him Basil.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Tommy?
Something like that.
Well, your best friend. I almost
Yeah,
lost
your
against
friendly rival.
Your friendly rival. I almost lost against the rival on like the first little battle before the first gym. I
Right,
just went right up to
yeah.
him and I had 2 Pokemon.
Barry.
Barry.
No, Tommy. I think I called him Tommy. To be fair, but
Tommy's one of the names. I almost lost against Barry.
He was
I
your first
just like,
Colosseum
"Doo-doo-doo,
challenge."
I'm just gonna go up and fight him.
It's just you fight 4 trainers in a row.
Hawks.
I-
It's my favorite American name.
I literally had
Hunter Hawks.
Hunter
2
Hawks.
HP left.
I would like to battle you.
They could have at least spelled it like Hawk. You
You're
know?
very
That is true. Leon's team was better balanced. Yeah, a lot of times in the newer games, I feel like you get to the final champion, and it's just like a pushover.
Yeah.
Like compared to playing Pokemon Emerald or anything like that, any of the Game Boy ones, and you're just like, I am stuck on the Elite Four for 4 months, you know? But you know, I played Sword and Shield, and I think my first try I beat the Elite Four. And I was
Right.
just like, okay. I don't know if it's that I'm just better now, but
Now, is he gonna have a dark Pokemon that needs Steel?
does he?
I mean, none of the trainers here have Shadow Pokemon. They can't, so you just take everything out. Which is weird that they... Well, no, it makes sense that they can't, I guess, because they're supposed to win one by beating the Colosseum. So if they had one, I don't know. I guess they'd just be testing it out.
Might as well just toss the Pokemon in. We think they have Cynthia beat Ash and then have Leon
And
beat her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people will be so mad if Leon wins the whole thing, but I wouldn't care.
I think he's great.
Also, I remembered, your Quagsire is in hyper mode.
Who else but Quagsire?
Quagsire. You could switch him in at some point to try to call him out of it.
That's true. That'll open up his heart a little more.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I forgot I'm supposed to be
purifying him.
fine.
28.
Just to really make everyone angry, or they have Tobias return and just sweep them both.
And me, I was like, they should have had Wallace in this tournament.
Oh, dude, Wallace is cool.
You still got
I know
Elliot
everyone
on your
prefers
way to
Steven over
Pirate
Wallace, but
Colosseum.
Wallace was my champion of Gen 3 because I didn't play Ruby or Sapphire until years later.
Porque no los dos?
Yeah.
That means Battle 2.
What? No, I said,
I
why
mean,
not
yeah. Why not have two?
It's...
I mean, it technically could mean both. It's just
both? Why not the
contextually.
two is what you're saying, which
Yeah.
is both. In English, we would
Yeah.
say both. Porque no los dos? Why not?
I like Wallace more than Steven, then again, Mark's my Pokemon favorite. Someone else who likes Wallace more.
I also like Wallace more. And Cynthia never stood out to me.
Yeah, I mean, she only stood out, like you said, because of her difficulty.
That little bird.
Even then, I forgot
Yeah.
that she existed until everyone else started talking about it.
Not.
I love Natu. We always said Natu.
Yeah.
Probably not.
It's not to and Zatu.
We always said Natu.
This is a good battle.
Good music for like keeping a run.
It
You're
would
like
be.
really like pushing the limits. I say that because Peter ran 5 miles this morning.
Ran 10 miles.
10 miles?
Power.
He said 10. He said 5 miles was so much. Did you mean 5 miles there and 5 miles
I think
back?
that must...
Yeah, he
was
did.
that psychic hidden power? Because that would be sad. Just killed that small bird.
Yeah.
Look at this weird thing.
I
little thing in
love
a diaper.
it.
Ugh.
It's so creepy. It's great. But he ran 10 miles this
It's
morning.
a lot.
My coworker went to the training for
Half marathon.
Kind of don't like calling him Ash. He prefers original name Satoshi. I know. It's in America, everybody calls him Ash.
I can't. For me, it's not gonna. I can't call him anything but
But
Ash.
Satoshi. I didn't even realize that was his original name until way later.
Yeah, I mean, we were kids, so we weren't really familiar with the original Japanese
Ash
name.
Ketchum. Satoshi.
I'm just attached
It's
to the
so
name Ash at
iconic.
this point.
Huh, you're not half bad.
Tissler.
Tissler.
Tissler. Hey, it's me, Tissler. What's up, guys? Tissler here.
The
not a-
semifinals.
It's not a real name.
No, none of them are.
It's me, Hot Dog Jones.
An American name, but
That would be
British.
good.
Vilch.
Trying to score an awesome Pokemon, aren't you?
It's not gonna be that easy.
I've got a bandana.
My friend named Satoshi growing up. He used to brag that it had the same name as him, but I didn't know the Japanese version, so it was meaningless to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, their influence still remains. It's, I mean, I've been watching Pokemon as long as I can remember.
Yeah. Like, imagine if, after the new dubbing company took over for Pokemon, they changed his name back to Satoshi. Everyone would be so confused.
Electrolyte.
It would be
Electrolyte.
like, we're still going to call Jesse and James James. We're not going to call them by their
Do they have
Japanese
different names?
They do.
Oh.
I can't remember what they are right now, but... Musashi and Kojiro.
Oh. Yeah, it's when you belch and vomit at the same time.
no!
And that's this guy.
Bilge. Aw, you're making me
I
kill
love
that cute little...
Cacnea.
You're making me
Cacnea is cool.
Talking about Vulpix. The
You're
fox.
making me kill this little Vulpix.
I love Vulpix. Mostly just because of the anime. I always think of Brock beating the Vulpix and I'm like, I want to do that. It's so cute. Plus Alolan Vulpix is beautiful. Musashi Kojiro is a famous Japanese figure. Oh, okay,
Samurai.
that makes sense, like Jesse James.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is about comparable.
Butch and Cassidy's. Unhappy Butch Cassidy.
Something else, I guess, where they could use the joke and they get his name wrong. Oh yeah, there was no way they were gonna have Ash win the first league. It's just shocking that it took so long. Outside of the filler arc where he won the orange league.
Cactus is almost cactus.
I always thought it'd be cool if there was a Mega Evolution or even Cactus.
I also like, what's that other cactus one?
Maractus. Ah.
Oh, you heard yourself in his confusion.
Stop hitting yourself.
You are dead.
Wait till we meet death
I
animation.
know. Doesn't ever get as good as that ever again.
No, this is a very well made game. I'm very impressed. This is a cool game.
Oh yeah.
After fight, probably the best rival character, Paul, and then out of nowhere I introduced a Darkrai and Latios user.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a dumb kid and tried to find the Pokemon series I watched as an even dumber kid, and I for some reason assumed it must have been the first season, so I looked for
Finale.
Final.
it. I watched all the early ones. I think I stopped in Gen 3. And then I watched the Gen 1 anime and assumed all the Pokemon characters I remembered were from my dreams or something, because it turns out I was watching Gen 4.
Yeah. Mirez.
If you beat... Oh, I didn't just read that.
If you beat me, Mirabee will give you a shout out Pokemon, basically.
I'm the champion.
He's got a
here.
bacon.
Yeah, he's got a bacon.
Hey, I'm walking here.
In Goldeen.
Goldeen.
Yeah.
I don't want no damn Goldeen.
You're right.
It's just a fish with a horn.
Yep. And it evolves into another fish with a horn.
It's a bigger fish with a horn.
Gen 1 Pokemon is just, oh, what if there was a pretty fish?
But he has a horn.
Whoa. Taking that bacon out. Actually, I don't know if it's pronounced bacon.
It's Bagon or Bagon.
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 Bagone.
Bagone. I believe Bagone. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm gone. Hey, I'm gonna look at my powdered wig.
It could have made his very first loss in
Powdered
the league more
wig.
dignified than losing because his Charizard disobeyed his orders. Yeah, and I think that the disobedient Charizard was an interesting story.
Yeah, it was, but it was always just lame when he lost the fight because Charizard didn't want to listen to him.
It felt
And
frustrating.
he lost by default, you know?
He made a mistake in Gen 2 where he lost to some guy who didn't even go on to win the league, too. They always managed to find a way to... Yeah. They ended up with Sasaki Kojiro and Miyamoto Musashi. Okay.
Oh, Magnemite, yeah.
It's me. Look at my sexy fish.
This bodybuilder just has a little fish.
I love
Big eyes.
Magnemite. He's got a bunch of tiny Pokemon.
He does, yeah. Look how tough I am.
Look how cute it is! Although, Magnemite is funny, because its evolved form is literally just 3 of it.
It's
all
just 3
paired up
Magnemites.
into one.
That's not the only time they do that in Gen 1.
And then there's Magnezone.
Which they all just merge into a big one.
It's like flat UFO looking thing. I always forget that Magnezone exists.
Gotta head off for work. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Have fun,
Steve.
Screw. We'll catch you next time.
There's swordsman from the Edo period in Japan. Apparently fictional. Oh, okay.
Possibly. That Magnemite.
I give them credit
sit
sometime
there.
later when Charizard finally listens to him after losing and Ash spends the entire night taking care of him. Yeah. Screen. At least the historians say they were probably fictional. Okay.
Let's see, there's Quagsire.
Crap, I forgot to take him out.
Yeah, it's alright. Still time. This thing's tanky.
Yeah, he's just
It's
taking
that
hits.
steel type, you know?
Steel, the only things that against it are what? Like fire?
Fire,
Yeah.
ground, fighting.
Which we don't have any of.
Well, I mean,
I've
Slugma,
Slugma.
he might have a fire move. Even if he doesn't, you could use Shadow Rush on it, and it does normal damage against everything.
Yeah, but we're probably good anyway. Magnemite's the last one, right?
No, I think it's got a couple more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do I swap Pokemon?
Go Pokemon, PKMN.
You can switch to whoever you want.
So right now you're switching out
Quagsire.
Umbreon for something.
Oh,
That'd be fine, but
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna swap him out. He is gonna.
And then you
That
get
and I'll swap
Pokemon.
out Epson.
Epson.
Epson sucks. Let's do Quagsire.
he is in hyper mode.
Yeah, so you gotta call out.
He's going full monkey mode.
The monkey mode, ever heard of it? Yeah, so when you get a chance to control him, just call out to him, and it'll open up his heart a little bit more.
You might get a new move.
Level 30.
Ooh, one's confused me.
Ooh,
Definitely
that's a good
teach
one.
him that.
Yes. Yes. What should we get rid of?
Taunt or Snatch.
I think Snatch.
Yeah, it's like that's such a specific move. It'll if your opponent is using a move that would raise like statuses, it will take it and do it to itself.
In the new Pokemon anime, there's a side character who has a Magnemite with a bow in its head. That's
Oh yeah, mm-hmm.
what I was talking about, the Magnemite with a bow.
Yeah, I've seen in the community posts as well. Delibird!
Called Francois?
It's in the anime, huh?
That's great. Admittedly, Goldeen is one of my favorite mons, and Sea King cannot be bad competitively.
Really?
With access to Drill Run and Lightning Run. I think a lot of times I
Drill Run Seeking.
I discount Gen 1 Pokemon just,
Yeah, you
from
can
the,
call to him and it'll get rid of his hyper mode.
There's gotta be a word for it, but just because I've known it for so long, my brain is like, it's not as good as the other ones, but it doesn't make it true.
Present!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
Dude, I remember this was the first time I saw a Delibird, and I was like, what is this?
Ah,
Threw it.
threw a
That's
box
a-
at you and it
that's a-
exploded.
Terrorism. That's a terrorist
Present,
attack.
You throw it, and it can randomly hurt or heal.
Yeah, it'll
the
either
opponent.
hurt you or heal you, and that's his only move.
It's just
Fun Pokemon.
Santa Bird.
Yeah.
I love Delibird.
Tired of looking at the sexy face.
I didn't remember this guy
Delibird.
having a Delibird so early.
Delibird is like hard to. Oh. And again, a lot of Pokemon are just animal with one distinct feature.
Yeah. Like Goldeen. Oh, he flinched him.
Oh, nice. Flint set up an attack.
Ooh.
Whoa. What'd you use? Is that Shadow Rush?
Shadow Rush.
That was really good. I remember really struggling against Delibird.
It's not that strong.
Maybe
It's
I
actually
just didn't
really
have
weak.
enough Shadow Pokemon.
Maybe. Ooh. Man, he's not having a good time.
Imagine a Magnemite and a Diglett fell in love, but then they both evolve and are both conjoined triplets.
Oh gosh,
no.
yeah. How would you handle that relationship?
Another thing I hate about the anime, they literally just don't let most fish-shaped Pokemon battle unless they're in water,
Yeah.
which happens very rarely.
I mean, it makes
Yeah.
some sense. Because, like, they're not doing it the game way where they're just floating there.
'Cause, I mean, I guess in real life that couldn't really happen.
Yeah, so you're really limited by having aquatic Pokemon in the anime.
Pidgeot is
Misty.
just a bird. Butterfree is just a butterfly, yeah. So Seeking and others like it never get a chance to shine, yeah. Because they have to be in the water.
Butterfree's just a butterfly, a really big one that has psychic powers.
Caterpie is just a caterpillar.
A big one. You win.
He did it.
You're kind of strong.
Good things could be in store for you. Fist bumping, man!
Come on,
He's
bro fist.
waiting.
Don't leave me hanging.
No, it's hard for them to make it make sense, but it's still annoying. Yeah.
You're a champion.
Just
You
have
battled-
a summonable fishbowl
Fabulous.
that they just are inside of.
Fishbowl.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you got
that
TM06.
Hey.
First TM.
I wonder what that does.
I forget. I think it's toxic, actually. You can check.
TM stands for Technical Machine, and it allows you to teach
Oh,
one
it's
Pokemon
Herman.
to move.
Hey, there's a stream.
Hello,
Yes,
Herman.
Herman. Welcome.
Hi, Herman.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Yeah, if you checked in your inventory, you can see what the TM is.
Yeah. Go to items, and then move to the.
I don't know if there's its own. Yeah, there it is. It is toxic.
Nice.
That's a good move.
So
And most Pokemon can learn it, only except you can't teach it to a Shadow Pokemon.
yeah, which means you could only teach it to Umbreon or
Or
Espeon at
Espeon,
this
yes.
point. So, which I don't know if that's a good idea, but it is your
It's
game,
pretty
so
good
you
on
can do whatever you
Umbreon,
want.
but
I'll hold
you
on
can
to
look
it.
into it. Yeah.
Toxic poisons another Pokemon.
Oh.
Badly poisoned.
Badly poisons. There is
It's
a
a
difference.
unique effect where every turn it'll do more damage than it did the last.
Wow.
It took me so long to learn that there was
That's
a
it worked
difference.
like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
been a
really
while.
good if you're taking on a tanky Pokemon.
Good to see you, Herman.
And it's weird that most Pokemon can actually learn it. Even if they're not poisoned.
Yeah. Like, what's the idea behind that?
I don't know. Just like they can all learn Protect.
Protecting at least
Oh,
makes sense.
it's a Power Ranger.
You must be superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. The town's true mover and shaker wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me.
That's a good point, Herman, that on the first round, it does less damage than a normal poison would do, since it stacks up so much.
good for a long-term.
Is your favorite in the Pikachu family, the electric rodent line? It's hard to say. I always had an affinity for Plusle and Minun, I guess.
I love Plusle and Minun.
They're good.
I feel like
They just
in my heart it is
Look
actually
Twitter with a shadow Pokemon and watch Chaos Unleash.
Pachirisu. Pachirisu.
Oh, nice one. Our new champ is
She's
quite the
saying
appealing
that.
term.
She's like, I like Pachirisu too.
Nice one. Nice change from the parade of macho musclemen. Wait, this isn't happening.
You idiot! That's Mark Zuckerberg!
He's that Zuck guy. BRB, he's been carrying.
Don't you know Mark Zuckerberg when you see him?
The guy who messed with the phonetic city. I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out.
Using that shadow Pokemon I was gonna give you.
Tay is here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Tay. Oh yeah, so unless the target's gonna live for at least 4 rounds, it's not worth it as a regular
True.
poison.
But again, that's why you would normally use against something tanky.
Yeah.
The Jenny or Morpeko.
Oh,
Good
is it
options.
Pineco?
Yeah, a lot of people like Morpeko. It's really good, but...
I couldn't
Uh-oh,
get into
Shadow.
it, actually.
It's Yanma!
Oh, it's Yanma! Dude, we had a Yanma. We would always have a Yanma when
Yeah,
we played
we
this game.
did.
We'd always name him Cupcake.
I don't know why. But... Yep, Yanma. Sadly, he cannot evolve in this game.
Yeah, and Mega didn't exist yet. Dude, I love
Yeah, some people count Mimikyu, some people don't.
Oh, I love Mimikyu.
Super Saiyan.
You like Togedemaru? I always forget Togedemaru exists.
Yeah, it's like a big thing.
I thought it was really interesting that they like kept the Japanese name.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. And one more bite ought to do the trick for Yanma.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
talking
the
Pikachu clone.
line.
Anything that's a Pikachu-like Pokemon.
I said Pachirisu. He said Plusle and Minun. Shame they never bothered giving him.
Yeah, there should be like a
variety.
regional variant
Yes.
that like goes with that region's most popular Pokemon.
You would think that.
Because
with
not every
new
region, you know, Pikachu is the most popular. He's in every region, but that doesn't mean everyone likes him.
Diden. Oh, some people like Diden. That's interesting. I just love Generation 4, I think. That's why I like Pachirisu so much. Pachirisu evolved into anything? I feel like I just kept my Pachirisu the same.
It's funny. Very few Pikachu clones evolve. I don't think any of them do.
Yeah,
But
I think
Pikachu himself does, so I don't know why they don't give him any evolution. Yeah,
I
you can try to
feel
catch
like,
him,
in a way, they regret giving Pikachu an evolution. Because
Yeah,
they
'cause
don't
nobody
ever
uses
pay
it,
attention
so.
to Raichu.
though. They gave it the regional variant in Gen 7. That's
Yeah,
the
they
most
did give it.
attention he's got. And it's a cool regional
It
variant.
was probably with the idea that people would want a surfing Pikachu, but they
Yes.
didn't want to do a regional variant of Pikachu. You know? 'Cause, like, why would
Yeah,
you
they
want
couldn't
to
do regional Pikachu, even though it makes no sense. They could have had a regional one that was like
I'm sure
a
for
surfer
them.
looking one. That'd be cool.
I'm sure for them it's like, he's our guy. He's our
Yeah.
guy. You know?
Be recognizable.
Dead end or vanilla.
We can mess with Raichu because nobody cares about Raichu.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Man, it's falling over in Lego City. Hey! I remember those commercials. Pinecto. Or a Pineco.
It's
as I say.
tradition ever since they kept Pikachu the same language. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Is that the case for one of the electric grass I think about? No, not Plusle and Minun.
Yeah, I doubt it. Unless they
do
still
a lot
have
of
it.
them
could
have
be, but- No, wait, no, they're
Japanese
not.
names? Because I'm like, more Pico could be. Deden could. Pachirisu could also. Huh.
Yeah, here's what you might call Japan's Mickey.
Yeah,
could say that.
Togedemaru is the most out of place name though. Yeah, I think the rest don't sound specifically Japanese.
Nah, you
Nice.
Nice.
Yanma.
But Togedemaru definitely does.
Cersei.
My brain keeps like thinking that it's because it's the egg one that it's based off of the word for egg, but I don't think that's correct. Like, I'm trying to remember what the Japanese word for
Yep.
egg is.
Digs. You can't hit him while he's underground.
Tamago. Exactly. It's Tamago, Togedemaru, no. It's got-
Mago Tamago, you know?
Oh, Espeon.
He's pretty confused.
Oh!
Maybe I just forgot to look at one of the Pokemon names. Patrice does have squirrel in
Oh
its
gosh, that guy got wrecked.
Pikachu is literally just a Japanese compound word.
Yes.
But it doesn't necessarily
Pika
sound
meaning
directly
to
Japanese.
sparkle, chew meaning a mouse sound.
Yeah. I think for me it's like, the reason why Togedemaru sounds so specifically Japanese is because there are a lot of names of anime characters specifically that end with Maru.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you hear that and you're like, oh yeah, that is a Japanese word.
And it's Spike, so yeah, it's like a spiky hedgehog thing.
Risu squirrel, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I kept thinking egg for some reason. Oh, like,
Nice,
okay.
one
Egg.
shot. Wow.
Is there any like machine type that like revive?
There's one in here, yeah, but you have to fight a few more people first. You can use some of your potions, I guess, or switch some other people up front.
yeah, that's true. You got a lot of Pokemon, so if some start to lose health, you can just switch them
Yeah.
up to the
With
front.
the shadow Pokemon, they'll go down faster if you use them in battle.
Stand a chance of winning.
I remember this
Hold
part of
on,
the
you're the one who
game.
brought me here.
Her outfit's cute. She looks like Daphne if she was a Power Ranger.
Yeah, I always thought that.
You're safe. I heard you entered the building. It had me worried.
Why did you bring these children with you?
Duking.
Father!
This is where they're giving shadow Pokemon to the winners of the battle.
Dude,
Shadow
yeah.
Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people?
Don't get so many people apparently hated Sun and Moon when they came out. They did. Some people weren't fond of them. But
Yeah,
I don't
I
think they
wasn't-
were hated as much as like X and Y were.
I couldn't get into it actually. I started it and I played a good bit and then I just
Papa's
never finished
Plusle.
it. Plusle!
It's humiliating.
I feel the hands, my own hands are tied.
They took that Plusle right out from under me.
I'm
Oh, look at his arm!
I'm addicted.
Look at it!
I'm
The way it's morphing!
I'm addicted
Gosh.
to the plushie.
No! Come on! No! No! You can't do that to Plusle!
Yeah.
Right, Zuck? Get the plus back.
Well, we
Giggle.
All right, Zuck. Let's
Yeah,
get
her name
that.
is so similar to Duking's. I thought it said Duking giggled right there. Yeah, no, she never finished any of the Gen 7 games.
No.
I would try Ultra
I di-
Sun or Moon.
I didn't have Ultra Sun or Moon.
I did. We're not gonna help you. We leave it to you because if I help, he'll hurt Plusle, but if you do it, he won't.
Yeah, I remember. We knew a lot of the black and white Pokemon's Japanese names.
We
just
did because we did that little big planet level with all their names,
We
and
had
pictures on it.
that app that had the leak information of
Yeah.
all of the Pokemon that were coming out in
Yeah,
black
they're
and
just
white.
talking about hyper mode. So we call their name, close the door to their heart. Captain Ein. That would have said Captain Ein.
So there's that. You can only get to it by making your
Yeah.
way around, but you'll have to battle people to do that.
You have to fight the roller kid right there.
Yeah.
And then you move down and there's where you can
What do
heal.
you think you're doing here, bud?
Because Mirror B employs children named Pike.
Yeah, I didn't like hate Sun and Moon. I just
No.
it didn't grab me as much. I guess it's just I don't know if it was like the point of my life.
90% of Sun and Moon was better than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I
I don't know about that. I mean, I only played through it once, so I don't remember, but
I like Sword and Shield.
they're not good. They ruined Lucille in that game. Did they? Again, I don't remember.
Damn it! I should have went and healed.
You can switch Espeon out.
I remember liking the characters in Sun and Moon. If I remember right, was it the girl with like the white dress?
Yeah.
And nope.
Like,
it
you haven't
was
used
in
Slugma
Sword and
yet.
Shield.
Slugma.
Yeah, it's a female Slugma.
Ooh.
I just don't remember anything about Sun and Moon really.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I think that well, no, I think I remember why I got upset. There was not a lot of clothing options.
Yeah.
I just want there to be more dress up in Pokemon games, I guess.
Like, I remember that Ultra Sun and Moon were they're forgettable. That's all I remember, is I remember nothing. Other than the stuff that they added, the Ultra Dimensions and things with Team Rocket, which is cool.
Is that a bird? What?
He actually has two, but he switches off.
Oh, like a flamingo.
Yes.
Then again, I also don't remember anything about X and Y. And when I played X and
I
Y,
remember a little
loved
more
it.
about X and Y.
I loved X and Y when I was playing it, and then I immediately forgot everything.
Yeah.
I could probably play it again and not remember anything about it. Except for the looker. Weirdly, I'm like, I remember the looker, and I remember the poodle Pokemon. And that's it.
Yeah, and Looker was originally in Gen 4.
Dude, I got so excited when I was playing Shining Pearl because they have the Poketch still.
Yes.
And you can still use the touchscreen to use it.
Got the calculator and everything.
Do they still have where you can unlock the thing where your Pokemon are like floating around?
I
You can
think
click
they
on
do.
and just see the hearts?
Actually, I think it comes with that, doesn't it?
No.
Oh. Oh my gosh,
not
these
come
things
with
are
it.
just so strong. Uh-oh, they made Slugma mad.
You have to call out to him.
You can't heal him while he's like that. So you'd have to call and just hope they don't kill him.
Yeah, call him for Slugma.
Slugma, please.
At least you'll get a new move now.
Yeah! He opened his heart.
Well, Slugma Plug's entry says it's literally hotter than the surface of the sun. That's actually mad cargo, but yes, it does say that. Did it just hurt itself in confusion?
Yeah, I think it did.
Wow.
Lucky.
Bye, Taylor.
Yeah, so they might not kill it now. Depends.
Taylor evolves into... What's the final form of Taylor?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Oh.
I loved my Swallow.
Good, so yeah. Slugma's still alive, fortunately.
Okay,
Now you can team up, or you can try to heal him.
17.
You can heal both of them even.
Years after I watched the anime, am I surprised the anime?
Yeah, I know. I got what you were saying.
Vasily Markov. Like, I didn't watch the anime version of anything after 3.
Except the crits.
I watched a little bit of Gen 3, but not all of
Oh my gosh.
Freezing to a fever pitch.
Slugma's mad. So mad.
He's going.
it. You're gonna have to
Monkey
call
He's so
out to him
angry.
again.
He's going monkey mode.
Monkey mode, ever heard of it?
That'd be a good one there.
Calm down,
Monkey
Slugma.
mode.
Yeah, that would be a great little...
Yeah, we need that. There are like 2 options. True to the originals or true to the new gens, and they somehow picked the worst traits of both. Yeah, I get that.
I don't know yet because I haven't put
Ah,
of it,
I was hoping
but
you
so
had
far
said.
I feel pretty good.
Ah!
Oh,
Don't worry, you'll heal him right after this.
Slugma, no.
You didn't even get to see what move he got. You could send in... Well, I wouldn't send in Bayleaf, but... Quagsire and Mischievous would be fine.
Who else but Quagsire?
I remember seeing a little bit of the Diamond and Pearl anime, not because I was going out of my way to watch it, because it would just be on sometimes.
Yeah.
And I liked that they talked about the contests in it. Because to me, that's like my big interest in Pokemon is the contests and the other stuff like
Man,
that.
why are they... This thing's level 34. Why are they so high leveled all of a sudden?
Get out of here, Hoot Hoot.
Just get slapped. And now you can head down and heal up.
Get out of here, roller boy. Too strong for me. Give me your money too.
No, I see why people didn't like it. It was really mediocre as far as remakes are concerned. It didn't add really anything of substance. It's just very middle of the road.
I guess
It's no Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
what I expect out of it isn't necessarily that anything new gets added, but rather that it's a similar experience to when I played it the first time.
But yeah, that was dumb. That they still had the experience share forced turned on for everybody.
Yeah, I don't
like-
like experience share.
Why have it forced to be turned on? I'll never understand why they implemented that. Just give people the option to turn it off and everyone's happy. You don't make anyone mad by giving them the option to turn it off. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well.
Just don't have it be default. I
Or is it
think.
cheats, like the cheetah?
Back in the day, it used to be that if you could have the whole party experience share.
Yeah,
you
in
just
Gen
have
6,
to
they
turn it
had
on.
the whole party experience, but you had the option to turn it off. Then after that, they just forced it on. Don't get it.
I don't know. I'm not too picky though. And I don't like the battling in Pokemon anyway. So it's like to me, anything that affects the battling, I'm just like, whatever. The experience share only does me good because then I don't have to go and grind people. So like, but I do admit people should be able to choose. It's like for me personally, I'll just enjoy it if I'm able to go on a nice adventure with a Piplup again.
Yeah, this is a bad matchup. I mean, I guess you could use Return with Espeon.
I will say that so far, the one thing that I've noticed that I am a little disappointed about, well, 2 things. So, one, it's not the Global Trade Station anymore, it's the Wonder Station. And I don't really like Wonder Trade as much as I like
Don't use
the
Confusion.
GTS. Oh, no.
They're both in... Wait, no. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Larvitar's not Dark type yet. It evolves into a Dark type. So, hey, don't listen to me.
I'm just blindly using the same move over and over.
You're playing
I always
exactly the way
forget.
that we did as kids,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No, you're doing it right.
Yeah, I don't like the
My
Wonder
knowledge
Station.
blinds me.
Because I used to...
My knowledge blinds me.
That's so funny.
Just carry around one or two at a time and swap them out. You have to play around our system instead of just giving you the ability to make it easier.
He just said don't buy it then?
No, he said the most anti-consumer besides don't buy it.
Oh.
To just carry it around two at a time and switch them.
As if
It's
that's
like-
gonna happen.
It's a hassle, man. Especially if you don't have access to the PC whenever, you know?
But yeah, I miss the GTS because
Whoa!
I used to like. It felt like I was interacting
I would
with
get
other
Espeon
people
outta
in that
here.
way. I guess you're interacting with people with the Wonder Trade too, but I liked being able to like look and ooh, who's selling a Giratina? What name are
Yeah.
they? You know, look at all the fun names of people's Pokemon and stuff. And now it's just the Wonder Trade. And I also miss. I wish they would have added the thing they had in Platinum of the little parade and all
Yeah,
the
it
mini
would've been
games.
cool.
I do like that they still have the Union Room and that you can pick what you look like in it. But
Yes.
I don't know if it's just that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl aren't popular, but when I play the Union Room, every once in a while there'd be someone in there. Now there's not anyone in this one. I'm like, I guess people just don't like this game.
Larvitar's not a dark type, but Carvana definitely is.
Oh no.
Epsilon! No! Epsilon! He's already out.
Sugma, get out here.
F. Yep. F. That's my F.
Nice. Okay, respect.
It was supposed to be I think it was supposed to be a P for pirate. But it cut off during printing.
It itself
Ooh, Slugma still hurt pretty bad. What
It
happened?
is. Yeah.
Did he get hit with like surf or something?
Yeah, he got crit.
Oh man.
Oh!
And the rough skin nearly finished him off too. Jeez.
Oh man, Carvana is a sleeper hit like that.
And I have to go back down and heal again.
Great. I want to go wilder. That's weird, man.
I love that you just read his name is great. 2000 pop singer JoJo. Get out.
Oh gosh,
right
yeah.
now.
I know. Karen doesn't know how dyslexic I am. It doesn't
No, I
really
know.
it doesn't really come up, but in this it's apparent how
no.
bad my dyslexia is.
I think you
No.
don't remember that, like, there was a time we were both in college together, and when we would read stuff, you'd have to have me read it out loud for you.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of
I
those
know.
those videos of saying Araki does not actually forget as much as people say. Yakuza Streams gave you this and recommended I feel like sharing this useless video. Okay. Oh.
Just a little too late. Yeah.
Pledge of Demon, but it never starts. Yep.
I hope that I... Yeah,
Abnormality detected!
Get out is
Target
by
locked
JoJo.
on!
Too little too late to the other one. Okay, cool. You said too little too late, and then I was like, wait, did I get the wrong person? She did too little too late. Did she also do Get Out? She did.
Remoraid and Magnemite.
Oh, nice.
Remoraid has a very unexpected evolution.
Yeah.
It evolves into a manta ray.
It doesn't actually.
It doesn't?
Nope, something else.
That was originally going to, right?
No, that's a theory, but it wasn't.
What does Remoraid evolve into?
An octopus.
Octopus, that's what it is. But the manta ray
Has
Remoraids
Remoraids around
under
it.
him, which
Yeah.
makes more sense.
You need a Remoraid to make a
Mantine.
Mantine, but it doesn't evolve into it.
Yeah, that's right. Remoraid evolves into an octopus. It's even more unbelievable than a manta ray.
Thing's ugly.
Thundershock.
Ow. Ow, my bones.
Bone hurting juice.
I watched the new episode of Rick and Morty. It was very good.
Oh, super good.
It was very good.
Well, I'll have to catch up with the previous season and just watch the highlights.
It's much better than the last season already.
Oh, so it stays that way.
This episode is. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
It's a step in the right direction. They've introduced a narrative.
good. It would make sense. It would make more sense if it did evolve into Mantine.
It would
It
make more
would,
sense.
honestly. I always thought that it did.
For some reason, I did too. I'm like, oh yeah.
But that would be weird, because you catch them both right next to each other in the
Oh
same game.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we might need a shadow Pokemon if we're gonna take down Magnemite.
Yeah, he's too tanky.
Is Slugma alive?
Slugma's still
know any
alive.
fire moves?
Well, you can check. If you go into Pokemon, you can check
Yeah,
what moves they have.
Pokemon, you don't have to switch, but if you hit Pokemon and then like look at their stats,
Every move that Umbreon has, Magnemite resists, so it's tough.
yeah, go to Slugma, and then click on him, and then go
Summary.
summary.
You can move over to his moves.
And then go to the right.
Yes,
Yes,
Shadow Rush is
and
still good
Yawn.
because he doesn't resist Shadow Rush.
Did he not unlock another move?
He did, he got Yawn.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Not this game.
If you send them out, they'll get a move.
Chekhov's gun is overrated. Yeah.
And you can still use Shadow Rush with them.
Clever, Aki and Jojo are pretending like that's
Gotta
Yuki right
be
towards
that
the side.
psychic.
Yeah, but it only raises his special defense. Anybody would be good, probably.
Yeah.
Especially Quagsire, 'cause he's actually immune to Thunder Shock.
Yeah, the idea is that Remoraid's a gun and Octillery's
It was
a tank.
supposed to be that, but they scrapped it because of the censorship,
Yeah.
which is lame. I would have... Imagine if Remoraid was still a gun. That would be awesome. It was literally just a gun with a fish face,
Gun Pokemon.
and then it evolved into a tank. So cool.
So, what is the name Remoraid?
Oh, you paralyzed him.
Is there a type of gun that has a similar name?
I think it's supposed to be just raid because
Oh,
like
raid.
you raid with a gun.
And it's like a Remoraid.
Yeah, something like that.
And then Octillery, Octopus Octillery.
If he gets paralyzed, you can take him out next turn. If not, Slugma's in danger. Ah, and he flinched. Okay.
Finish him.
Remora. Okay, it's a Remora, not a.
Yes, Remora. Remora raid. Now the Shadow Rush will finish him off. Ah!
He's furious.
He's so
Oh, he
mad.
flinched again. Okay, but you can bite him and then call Slugma.
Let's switch Remoraid. Okay. I was like, Remora eel? Even though he's not an eel?
You don't want to end a fight with them in hyper mode because then you can't call him out of it.
Yeah.
I'm literally fuming. Very effective.
It's not very funny.
Yeah, not very effective. It made him faint.
I don't like it. It's not very good. I
Gear.
feel like that's something people should use in memes more often.
Yeah.
Just like all the red guys booing him on stage.
You might need to potions a few people.
Yeah.
Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon.
Or I save them and I just walk.
Yeah, just takes more time. But you might need the potions for the harder battles later on. We've memed them into gods.
I always expected it to be the last little thing on the healing sound from I don't remember which Pokemon game it is, but it's ever goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it references it in this. It does do a similar one.
It makes a noise, but it doesn't do the.
No, it doesn't do that at the end.
I don't know if that was in like Emerald or what, but my brain just expects it to be there.
I think it was Fire Red Leaf Green.
Ah, okay.
No, there's a room right here.
Ooh.
Jim, bro.
I know there's an item box in that room.
Yeah.
Like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. Like Pokemon drawn to a lit wick.
Litwick didn't exist back then.
I know.
you're like a Venomoth to a Litwick.
Yeah.
I love,
That would have been. That's what they would have said if this was written after Gen 5.
yeah.
Like a Venomoth to a Litwick. They've got 2 electric types. Sonic Boom!
Dude, have you seen clips from Sonic Boom? Some of them are really good.
You mean the
The
cartoon?
cartoon.
Yes, I have. In like 2015, maybe, I reacted to one episode of it. Back when people would just ask me to react to things, I would just do it no matter what it was. Like, hey, react to episode of Sonic Boom. Alright, here it is.
That's what most people do when they're first starting.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some real funny bits in there.
That Shirachu film, Indian Elephant. Oh, they actually referenced that, changed it to Kaparaja? That's actually pretty cool.
Oh.
Because originally it did say that it could take out an Indian elephant. It's like there are elephants?
There's India?
There's India and there's elephants. Okay. That's the thing about Gen 1, is that they reference the real world with the locations and animals all the time.
I'm sure they didn't expect it to become this.
No. Yeah, you can't call him out of paralysis, unfortunately.
Oh,
Only sleep.
yeah.
Imagine, hey, wake up! Paralysis is gone.
You gotta use paralyzed heal or a full heal.
Yeah.
Does full restore the distance?
Yes, they do.
Full restore, full heal, paralyzed heal. Or berries?
There's a one that does it. Cherry berry.
Cherry berry. Yeah, I was like, are berries in this game?
This is a dilemma.
What a dilemma. No, go for the fall, I'm crushed. Yeah, you can go back for that room in there, see? Item box.
I'll just have to fight him for the item. Fight him for the item.
Fight him for the item.
Fight him for the item. I'll heal real quick.
Really had a mind for the rhymes lately.
Yeah. Also, we might want to put some shadow Pokemon up front, at least one of them, so that they
Yeah.
can go down faster. Because after we're done with this whole area, you can purify them.
I'm a spiritual lyrical miracle.
Have you seen that one, Filthy Frank? One?
I don't know.
YouTube rappers.
YouTube rappers.
Yeah, I must have missed that
Oh, that
one.
one's funny.
So how can I rearrange my Pokemon?
Uh,
Can I do it from here?
yeah,
or I do-
Pokemon. You can do it from here.
Pick up the Pokemon,
'cause-
and then just click on one and choose shift, switch, not shift. Switch. Oh.
What?
Yeah, you just moved a little too much.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing like PJ now. Umbreon and a Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how I would play. It seems like there's going to be a region based in India in the future,
Ooh.
considering both,
Professor Laventon from Legends Arceus and Copperage are from the same region, so that is yet to be named.
right.
That'd be great.
They're at least setting it up to where they're going to do it down the line. Boba.
Boba.
It's like Boba, but Boba.
Really weird.
Swingling
Chewy.
Whooper!
Whooper!
Cute.
Yeah, he's great.
Did he turn to Wobbuffet?
No, he evolves into Quagsire.
Lava Fett's pre-evolved form is called Why Not?
Yes, why not? I'll show you why not. Its pre-evolved form is unknown.
I'm just a seagull.
He looks like this, and he goes, "Why not? Why not?" And he shrugs his shoulders. Well, they're not his shoulders; they're his
His
ears.
non-shoulder.
But
Oh, he's mad.
You pissed me off, man.
yeah, Copperage is not from Colorado.
I would figure not. I don't know how many wild elephants exist in the UK.
Seriously, dude, I still can't believe Mom painted that Squidward onto that card.
It's amazing.
It looks so good.
Ha 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 ha. That's right, he has water absorb. If you had been hurt, water absorb would have healed you.
Mom should have like an Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Or TikTok.
Or TikTok, that'd be good.
I can just see your mom getting
And slam.
really mad at, like...
Yeah, if you don't want to go into hyper mode, you can not use Shadow Rush and then they won't go into hyper mode, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Getting really mad
At TikTok comments.
Yeah. mhm,
True.
That's true.
Because she would read every single
Oh,
one.
you're right. Maybe it's not a good
Wobbuffet
idea.
has to be the most obscure / esoteric Pokemon ever. I don't know. A lot of people know what Wobbuffet is. It's not obscure, but...
Oh, okay. You mean it's
Oh,
origins?
but it's based
Okay.
on, definitely.
Culture specific thing. Yeah, I guess I don't really know.
Like,
what
we always
Wobbuffet is
interpreted
based
it
on.
as, like, just a punching bag, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
how we
inflatable
picked
punching
it
bag.
up.
You punch it, and then it bops you back in the face.
Yeah, that was what I thought it was because I counter, you know.
Because he only uses counter moves.
It's such an interesting Pokemon when it comes to strategy. There was a time when I was really trying to figure out how to use Wobbuffet effectively.
Pokemon.
Gonna try and
Now you don't
make
even
it
have to
to
go
the
back and
video
heal.
market and help
You're
out
barely even
Arceus.
beat up.
Oh.
Is there something to the left? Maybe
great-
5
great
great
balls.
balls. Those will come in handy.
Hey, what can I say? I love to have great balls.
With apparently difficult books. Yeah, nothing here but apparently difficult books.
Get out of the way, Dookie.
Put up your dukes, Dookie.
Yeah.
Did you see Evil in the West so it worked out? Yeah.
Nah, you don't need to go back.
We love Wobba Fett. I think
Oh,
mostly,
there's stairs.
Yeah.
mostly I feel like people like Wobba Fett because of Team Rocket.
We hopes of. What was that?
People like Wobba Fett because of Team Rocket?
Yes, because they had the Wobba Fett.
Hello, ladies.
Hopes of Scarf are not looking as terrible as Legends Arceus. I mean, since I haven't played Legends Arceus, I can't speak for it looking terrible. But
Cool hat.
You'll have to play Legends Arceus, and I think I like it based on
I have.
what I've seen.
Whoa.
You don't like it?
I do.
No,
I
anybody.
recorded a video of it that I didn't think turned out good, so I didn't use it. But I'll have to redo that at some point.
I tell you what, I've really had the creative bug lately. I
yeah.
got probably gonna like make some videos soon. I think.
But yeah, I think I told you that we came up with one.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Halloween video. I'm gonna try and get Peter to make a Herbert Scone.
Oh, I hope so. I really want another Herbert Scone so bad. I showed you Herbert Scone, right?
Yes.
Herbert's dating tips. Herbert's dating 101.
Such a good concept.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I'll dig out the belt microphone.
You guys could totally like
Wobbuffet's
go to
a scourge of
the park.
Nuzlocke. Oh, definitely. Wobbuffet is bad for Nuzlocke. He can mess you up if you're not careful. You have to just out-predict him and hope he doesn't use counter or mirror code at the right time.
Overall, this game gives me Final Fantasy 75. Yeah, I get that.
I'm saying, in terms of the after techniques used in the game, you could have done them better. Wow. I know a lot of people say that. But I'll take your word for it.
Dude, I love Swablu. He's like a little bird with little cotton balls for wings.
Yep.
And he evolves into one called Altaria. Destiny Bond, yeah. It's one turn.
Oh no, yeah, it doesn't last until you
The whole
switch out or
battle,
anything.
yeah.
It's just one turn. But you can just spam it on you until you kill him.
Yeah. Wobbuffet can be a
And yeah,
frightening
that's right.
foe.
Wobbuffet has so many things that can bring you down, and then a Nuzlocke, you don't want that.
I feel confident saying that because I've learned how to do this thing in college, and I've seen classmates do this. Oh.
Right. But I mean, obviously the reason they didn't do it as good is because of, one, budgetary constraints, and two, mostly time constraints, I would imagine.
Dude, they're putting out so
Just
many
like everybody,
Pokemon
you know,
games,
when they look down upon the earlier parts of Dragon Ball Super, they say, oh, they're paying all this money, got these great animes, why does it look bad? It's time. They didn't have time. It's like, you could be the most talented person in the world, but if they give you like 2 days to make something, it might not turn out very good.
Nintendo
So
really
it might
needs
be a
to let
similar
them
thing
slow
with Legends Arceus, you know, where they just had to rush it out there.
down. So, okay. The
Okay,
music
Dan is still saying he can barely hear us talk. I don't know. It's weird, I'm having to turn down the game so much, it's hard to gauge.
Don't worry, one day we'll get lav mics.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll probably fix the issue.
Don't want to complain too much. No, I get it. I mean, and
You can
different
hear us?
people hear things differently, so it's hard to...
We'll just lean in real close. Chocolate rain. Well, some stay dry and others feel the
I lean away
pain.
from
I
the
lean away
mic.
from the mic to read the chocolate rain.
Oh, that's an old reference.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. I know that one was real loud.
I hope it wasn't
Must
too
have
loud.
been.
I haven't played the Legends Arceus game, but I'll admit the concept of traveling back in time meeting ancestors of iconic characters is
Your
fun.
ear
Yeah. Your ear ball.
My ear
The
balls.
balls in my ears that pick up
Sorry,
sounds.
Ruby. It's like something Ralph would say.
Ow, my ear balls! Tura.
Like Ben Turner?
Yeah. Hunter Ben Tura. He's got a speed.
Oh, I love Speedle. And
Snorunt.
Snorunt!
How's that?
Yeah.
A tent?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a little Eskimo.
Piece of a
thing.
tooth.
Don't they prefer Inuit now?
Yes.
What did I say?
don't know.
I said
You
Eskimo.
said Eskimo. And I was like, yeah, I think that. I don't know the down low, but I've heard they want to be called Inuit. But I love Spiel. And Snorunt. Snorunt evolves into. What's
Glalie.
Galele.
Or
That's a weird one.
The other one, the female variation.
I gotta look it up. Oh, that one thing.
Mhm.
Snorunt can evolve into Frostlass.
Frostlass.
Or Galele. Frostlass makes more sense, but it can turn into this thing.
What the heck?
Galele is a weird one.
Yeah, there we go, Frostlass. Glalie is weird because it has 80 across all of its base stats.
It's a floating ice ball. I don't get it. But for some reason, I always
It's
think it
an ice
evolves.
soccer ball.
What's the thing that evolves into Paddle Slime?
Swine up.
Swine up. Look at him. There's only like 2 Pokemon in that game, really.
Oh, not that few.
Oh, is there a different, like a small difference?
I
between-
hate shiny Pokemon that look like that. I think every shiny Pokemon should look radically different.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you should be able to tell immediately that it's a shiny. If you can look at it and be like, is that shiny? Then you've made a bad shiny.
And it's especially bad
You
when
have
it's
to
a
be
starter.
able to know.
Like, shiny Piplup does not look much different. Like,
Like, what's the
Take it
point
from
if it's
me,
just gonna
bro.
be like slightly color shifted?
it's just the only difference with
Wait, did you use
shiny
Slam?
Frostlass is that she has a different colored sash.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
That's terrible.
But better than some, but
Her focus sash is different.
and Quagsire is almost ready to be purified, and I think he just got his last move, which is really good. I would recommend just spamming that.
I love
Did you
Swinub.
get
It's
it?
so cute. It's just this little pig. Considering how rare they are, they should be beautiful and have 6
There's
perfect
always
IVs.
6 perfect IVs at all times. I mean, imagine the people who want to get a shiny with perfect IVs. That would be crazy.
Poor little Colosseum.
Mm-hmm.
He just shivering.
You see? He just got Surf.
Oh, nice. Surf is so good.
Oh shoot, I didn't see that.
That's
My
alright.
bad.
Yeah. It's hard to
Poor
notice
thing,
it.
it's just shivering in fear that it smacks itself in the face.
With his little hands.
Oh. Poor little
He's
baby.
dead. I killed him.
That's how they sounded. Yep. Swinub.
So I'm just not interested in shiny Pokemon. I don't find shiny hunting fun. I don't like most shiny Pokemon. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh. Okay, they pronounced it Swinub.
Jelly Donut.
Oh look, yeah, Jelly Donut.
The Japanese one here.
He's a
Swinub.
Swinub.
Yeah, I think they say it differently.
And it's saying Swinub too, but when it popped in, it was like Swinub.
Oh wait, I think this is the Spanish one.
Oh.
Judging by the description, I don't know.
Wait, let me hear them talk.
Episodio.
Let me hear them talk. Let me just...
Let me go back to when she said something. Hold on. Swinub!
Okay, Swinub. Spanish.
Yeah, I could tell. It's Spanish.
Talk fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Spanish for you.
Shiny Lugia is beautiful. Wait,
Oh,
no, Shiny
no.
Lugia doesn't look terrible. My joke failed. I like Shiny Arceus.
Yes. It's that is a good shiny right there, I'll tell you. I think Shiny Lugia should be Shadow Lugia. No, that's asking too much.
That would be great. I like Shiny Gyarados.
Yes, it's amazing. That's why it's the first shiny Pokemon that they show you.
What else do I like that's shiny?
Original shiny Charizard was pretty cool. He was purple,
Shiny Magikarp.
wasn't he? Yeah, I think so. Shiny Magikarp is also gold.
I remember that I got a Shiny Magikarp. I ran into one.
Yeah, we thought the game was glitching out, and then you turned it off.
Yeah, I thought, I was like, why is this Magikarp a different color? It sparkled! It's a ghost! And I
Yes.
turned the game off.
Oh no.
Yeah, the
Because
first
I
thing
didn't know that
animated
shinies existed!
You didn't know. We didn't have the instruction manual yet.
We didn't have one of the what's
The
it
books.
called? Yeah, the guidebooks or
Yeah.
anything. And the only reason that I found out that my Piplup was shiny was because of a guidebook. Because it said that they'll have a little red star next to their name in the summary. And I was like, mine has a red star. But to be fair, shiny and Empoleon and Piplup,
Ah.
they don't look much different from
Thanks to
each other.
Surf. It hits both of your opponents.
Ooh.
But in this
And-
game, it won't hurt
Oh.
your ally.
Okay.
It'll only hit them. In this game only. In Gen 3 specifically, Surf would hit both opponents, but not
Shiny
your ally.
Espeon, yeah.
Get wrecked, Oddish.
Because shiny Espeon's green.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny
Ooh,
Dragonite.
Sandshrew. Yeah. Have Umbreon attack Oddish and just hit that thing. Oh, Petal Dance! That's nuts for a level 32 Oddish, man. Oh, a crack size toast, man.
Gosh.
That is like a 120 power grass move right there.
Shiny Prima.
On a quad week for Quagsire. I did not see that coming, man. Oh, welcome back, Jay.
Yeah, welcome back. Oh, shiny Prima is beautiful. Whoa.
Oh,
Look at
that's
her.
really nice, yeah.
That's so cute.
Okay, well, bite Sandshrew then, and hope you have Flamethrower on Select. No, you don't have it yet, whatever.
Taking any chances with this guy.
Kill that
you
Oddish.
gotta be careful with the Sandshrew. If he knows
Monster.
a ground type move, he could
It
kill
might
your
have
Slugma.
Dig. Yeah. Or, oh, Swords Dance. What is with this Hunter over here, man? Petal Dance, Swords Dance, he's a dancer. Got it. This won't do good against Slugma if he uses it on it. Yeah. See, it still did that much, and it resisted it. Oh, Petal Dance.
Petal Dance.
Crazy move to give this early on. The burn will kill it. More cheese toxins, 6 white virtues kisses. Tracking for Red Bull.
I'm really excited to play more shiny worlds because I'm excited to see Flora on the town again.
Yes.
I love.
Bring this thing down.
Can you still make potions?
I think so.
I love making
What does
potions.
Yon do?
It puts him to sleep in
Next
2
turn.
turns.
Oh, 2 turns. Basically, you yawn, it makes them sleepy, and then they eventually fall asleep.
Yawns are contagious.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a clever thing to do with the Galar variants of the legendary birds, where their shiny forms look like their original forms. Oh, the Shadow Rush, it might just kill it with the recoil. Ah, I figured I'd do
that's
anything.
terrible, Herman. No, I've never
Oh.
heard that.
Next one will do it, though.
No, it doesn't taste like that to me at all. It just tastes like chocolate. Like highly
Never taste the
processed
vomit in that
chocolate.
stuff. No.
Highly processed chocolate, that's it.
I have heard people say from other places where they have really pure chocolate that it just tastes like garbage.
Well, yeah, because it's processed. It's not like
Yes.
it's not a high quality chocolate.
It is
by any
not.
means. It's garbage chocolate, but you know, in a pinch, it's great.
Hmm.
And it's probably also the only chocolate I put on a s'more. Like I don't think I would get like a nice
Wow,
Ghirardelli
why is...
and
Oh,
put
that's
it
right,
on.
use Swords Dance. No wonder it's so strong. But hey, you burned him.
Get burned.
Next
These
turn,
dogs
bite,
sound real
bring it
good.
down.
I have to say, I've been really wanting a hot dog lately.
It tastes bad, I mean, it literally tastes like puke. Exactly. We don't taste that.
No, I mean that it does taste. I mean that would if it tastes like puke, that would mean it tastes bad, right?
Yeah, to us, that's what it translates to.
No matter what, it does not taste bad in any.
Like, we don't taste
Any
any
form.
badness. No puke.
No badness.
No nothing. It's just good to us.
There is no form of badness to it. It is just processed. It tastes like it was not made with love. That is it.
Yes. It tastes like it was made by a Souls Corporation in a factory.
Which is
'Cause
exactly
it
what
true.
it was. Yeah. The problem when you're scaling up here and having to go back up and down and heal is once you get higher up.
Hershey's is great when you're a kid, and then you get older, and sugar starts to be so sweet, and then it's like dark
Yeah,
chocolate.
it doesn't taste like
yes.
puke. Yeah, I've never once tasted it and been like, man, this tastes like puke.
Never know.
Not literal puke. Not even, like, especially not literal puke. Not even metaphorical puke.
It's a chainline factory made processed chocolate. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, at least there's a good rush here where there's no shadow Pokemon for a while.
I'd like to learn to make my own chocolate. Basically, since I'm getting so into baking, I just want to learn how to make almost everything from scratch.
Right.
Because it's like, if you want to make a dessert that tastes really special, then you just only use stuff you made yourself. Except for, like, flour. Like,
You can't.
You could, but I'm not going that far.
I can go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Can keep going for him.
Yeah, this is kind of a slog.
Yeah,
It
this
is.
is one of those moments where you're just fighting over and over again, you know?
Yeah.
It happens a lot early on. And it'll keep happening. Like, up until you get past this part, and there's a little bit right after. There's just a lot of fights.
It's just mediocre chocolate. There is some factory-made chocolate that can be
Oh,
good,
of course.
but
Yeah, but again,
Hershey's
it is
the
mass-produced. They make tons of it. I think they make more chocolate globally than anybody else. I don't know, but hey, Parkside's
I would believe it if someone told me that.
And good, 2 Pokemon that Surf won't work on.
Tentacle is psychic?
No.
No?
Poison water type. If you had a psychic, that'd be good.
Does that mean we should have Espeon now?
We could.
I mean, we probably don't need to, right?
You don't need to, but make it easier. Because Quagsire doesn't have anything good against it. And Surf wouldn't help against any of them.
I gotta stop thinking so hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the right move? Everybody's watching. I've gotta prove I'm good at the Pokemans. Lint is so good. Like the Lindor chocolates.
Yeah, we've had those.
Amazing.
You know, we have had chocolate that's better than it. And we still think it's fine. Exactly, we have it, and I've eaten it. You took 2 damage from that.
Lindor chocolates, amazing. Amazing. You get a nice, like, 100% cacao bar. I brought Espeon out because it'll be good against Tentacle.
Yeah, Confusion will take
Tentacle
that
is
out.
poison type and Psychic is good against poison. I guess that the idea is mind over matter.
Yeah, that's the idea. That it's good against anything, you know, specifically physical, like fighting types and poison types.
These brandless generic chocolate eggs we get on Easter, they're really not good. Like, they're barely sweet. We always get these ones that are like chocolate on the outside and marshmallow on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And they come in an egg carton.
Love those.
Lint is like one step above Hershey's. Really? Okay, so you don't like it that much then. Maybe I just haven't had really good chocolate. To me, Lint is like the best. But I haven't had a whole lot of
I've
chocolate.
had a fancy chocolate bar once. It was really good.
I think I've
Maybe
had...
it wasn't as fancy as I think it is,
Do you
but
pronounce it Girardelli? Girardelli? It's got GH. I think it's Gur. I don't know. But that stuff's really
you
good.
must be like 1 point away from leveling up. Ever tasted artificial sweeteners?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like artificial sweeteners.
Like a sugar-free chocolate egg.
Ooh, Swift definitely cheats.
Yeah, Swift is so good.
Pretty good.
Swift is so good.
You can get rid of probably Helping Hand.
Yeah, get rid
Helping
of
Hand's not good at all.
I don't really use...
Swift never misses. So if you're against the Pokemon that raise their evasiveness, you just use Swift.
And it looks cool.
Yeah, also hits both Pokemon.
Nice.
It shoots out stars.
You turn the tables on me.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. That's what I
Ghirardelli.
thought.
Ooh, school sale chocolate bars? Yeah. The ones that you get to, like,
Yeah.
support the band. Those are good. And they break off into smaller pieces, and there's, like, the crispy ones.
Yeah, I think you're finally at the top here.
I'm not
Yep.
picky, though. I just like candy.
Do I have to fight this guy?
Yeah, I think you do, but you don't need to go in there yet.
So, wait, should we go to the door? Go inside that building and
Oh
provide-
yeah, he thinks you're with them, then you fight him later when he realizes he's wrong. But behold!
Darn.
Oh no, Silva's been crushed flat!
Poor
Oh,
guy.
jeez.
It literally looks like they just smashed his torso with a steamroller.
Cookie shaped
what I always thought,
chocolates.
anyway.
Ooh.
These 2 girls just squashed him.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Feisty.
Feisty boy.
I guarantee, though, the Lindt chocolate they sell here is not the same stuff you'll have in Sweden. They probably alter it to fit international taste. Definitely. Definitely.
Be getting a lot of unexpected company today.
It costs like 5 times more than the alternative, but the taste was to die for. Man, oh man.
Mirror B Peon Wreath. And one of these is a shadow Pokemon. Can you guess which one? The one that's level 20 or the one that's level 33?
Probably 33.
Oh, Spinarak is so cute.
Yeah, it
It
is.
evolves into a Riados. Which is a big pink spider.
And it's... Remoraid! The level 20 Pokemon This part, you have to be very careful when attacking it because you can one-shot it very easily.
Maybe she's confused.
No, bite will work just fine. It'll bring it down low, probably won't kill it.
I won't use yours.
Yeah. For whatever reason, they made this Pokemon level 20 when your starters are like level 24.
No!
Okay, forget the Remoraid.
You don't need another
It's
Remoraid.
so weak, it's literally not worth using. It's so low leveled, you would be wasting hours grinding it up.
I love this.
Everyone is confused why they put a level 20 Shadow Pokemon when all your Pokemon are 30. I don't know what happened. There's a much better Pokemon literally immediately after this, so...
I don't even know what I could have used on him. Maybe my special power?
I like Shiny Love Disc.
Like,
too.
Secret Power might have not killed it, but again, it's not worth having anyway. He could have killed itself with a Shadow Rush before you caught it.
Look at Shiny Love Disc.
Ah, Shiny Love Disc is cool.
It's so cute.
I might have made it just pure red, so it'd be like a heart, but...
My thought was that it was gonna be blue.
Yeah.
The boy heart.
Yellow is very cute. Yeah, a pink Love Disc and a yellow Love Disc next to each other probably makes for a really cute look.
Yeah. I almost wish shinies were just randomized colors. Like, they could be like
Yeah.
anything.
Randomize the hex.
Yeah,
Color.
mhm.
Just like that would be really cool. Then it would be extra special.
Imagine calling yourself a geek.
Yeah. You have to either be completely smitten with your superior or have like no self-esteem.
Yeah. It's just this game's way of saying grunt.
Yeah.
Maybe you like to be a peon.
It's a shame Love Disc is a terrible Pokemon.
It's just cute.
It only exists to give you the heart things. The heart
Heart
scales.
scales.
Yeah. Which, they're supposed to be like scales like a fish, but I always pictured it like a weighing scale.
Or both.
is not that.
Sprout will intensifies.
This is the problem. Yeah.
Dude, Cat's releasing plushes of all of them in the Headspace versions. They're
Yeah.
so cute.
Who would have guessed my level 20 Pokemon would be defeated?
Better prepare for the consequences.
The little Aubrey's adorable, and you can get
It's
the
the
Mr.
Firma
Plant
paradox.
egg. It's so cute. Ugh.
Mantine and A.P.E.
And they're gonna have a calendar.
Monkey!
Oh, monkey!
Monkey.
Monkey madness.
Oh, I hope it's one.
Also, yes, Herman, it does not evolve into a Lomomola. I have no idea why. And guess what? Mantine. See, literally, right after Remoraid, is a much better water type that's also very strong.
And he's got to remember it under his little fins.
Yeah,
so
see?
you get both.
You get two for the price of one.
Yeah, it's more of it that the fish Pokemon in this game float when they feed.
Yeah, it's creepy, but that. See how tough Mantine is?
Okay,
That
this
one
seems to
shot
be it.
Remoraid, and it did like an eighth of its health right here.
Oh, he flinched good.
Yeah.
Oh, Quagsire, killing me.
I did think it would evolve into Alomomola. I'd love to buy some of the new more.
This
but the
fight's
initial
way
ship is so much
harder.
of a hassle. It's also just expensive. I'm like,
And it's got supersonic. Yeah, Mantine is annoying.
I want to
to
buy the
fight.
calendar.
But it's also really good.
I'd love to get the plushes, but I'm like, I don't know if I can spend 30 something bucks.
I think
on
he
them.
used Astonish on you. Yeah, Astonish. Confuse Ray might be dangerous with him. Also, Mantine's very difficult to catch, so good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he
Yeah,
also has
take
moves
that.
with recoil, so he can hurt himself pretty badly. But again, also he's really tanky.
What did you miss?
I don't think he missed much.
You did the 16%. Got INTP. Oh, that's interesting. I'm INFP.
Yeah, that's right. It was just a missed opportunity. Oh my gosh, just spamming Astonish, hoping that you flinch every turn.
Oh, he was asking you what he missed.
Yeah. Oh!
That left us couldn't evolve. No.
Yeah.
Alamomola. So hard to say. He flinched.
Yeah.
You're confused.
Oh!
I lost my favorite bitch.
Yeah, you
Then
could
I
call
don't
him,
know.
or you could just swap him out.
I mean, he's got a fully open heart, so you don't
Yeah,
have
so
to keep.
it might be a waste to do that.
So I try swapping.
Yeah, you could try to swap him. Get somebody else who can bring down the A-Palm.
Who can bring down the A.P.E?
Anybody, really. Not Miss Drevis, though, because that's Astonish. Or Espeon, for that matter.
Don't do Espeon. Too late.
Yeah. But, I mean, Espeon can tank it and just use Confusion and bring it down pretty fast, so it's fine. Does it know anything else? Yeah, it's gonna be in its yellows with this, so you might want to start throwing Great Balls at it.
Yeah. I know. 'Cause
It'll bring itself down either in Confusion or with its takedowns, or the Shadow Rush, so I'd start trying to catch it.
Oh, you are right, Ruby. Alomomola is like a nurse Pokemon, so
It's
it's not
true.
like...
But it could become a nurse Pokemon, or just maybe...
I mean,
okay.
you would hope that if someone
Yeah.
was a nurse, they would have some love for humanity. It's not always the case, but
Yeah.
you'd hope.
You got a few Great Balls.
Ooh, big crack.
Yeah. Love this animation.
I can dig American cheese in the right things. Like
Yeah.
if I'm having like a
Not a burger, you
like
know.
a greasy burger, or I'm getting like In-N-Out animal fries, American cheese.
Ha! What? You're kidding
You're so lucky.
So
I would
lucky.
anguish for like 30 minutes!
That was insane. Dude, this is the luckiest run ever.
I know. One Great Ball in the yellows on Mantine.
That's insane.
Introvert Club.
Yeah.
Now you just have to deal with Furret and A.P.E.
I forget what T is turbulent, right? No,
Yeah.
that's not the ending one.
How's you think helping
I don't remember what
hand?
F versus
that
T
could
means.
suck.
Turbulent.
This might hurt bad. Helping hand to be astonished. Ah! Told you. Jeez.
These guys. Oh.
Yeah, they're real bad.
Okay, intuitive. Oh, feelings versus logic. Okay, yeah. So if you're an INFP, you process information emotionally and tend to prioritize feelings when making decisions. An INTP prioritizes logic when making decisions.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Let's hypothetically say that I'm a Slugma, and let's, for the sake of the argument, say that you are this little monkey I'm trying to get past. Well, hypothetically, if I use my ability on you, you will be killed.
He's just gonna spam buffed up astonishes on you now. And if they make you flinch, that's gonna be annoying.
How many does he have? Does he have a lot of PP?
Probably about 30.
Gosh!
Yeah, Astonish has a lot. I know it does. It's a weak attack. And
Let me look at it.
A.P.E. is weaker. Just kill the A.P.E.
Gosh. Okay. It says, I mean, it's confusing because I have a few different answers with really different games, but I've got anywhere. Oh, so they all say that max is 40,
Yeah.
but
so,
that's if you give PP max, right?
Yes, and it doesn't have that.
25 is what I'm seeing, which is a lot.
That's still a lot. It's probably used like 12, but
Yeah, I think that there's a lot to be said about the
Sucks.
MBTI ones. Love just gives more romantic love. Yeah, that's a good point.
okay, that time it didn't use it, but quick attack would finish you right now. There it goes. Thankfully, after you beat them, you can take a fast travel down to the healing machine.
I get your
Oh
take,
my
because even
gosh.
sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel bad just calling him Freak, but I'm like...
I know, it's the name he chose for himself.
Yeah, it's his name.
Oh, Bailiff's ready as well. That means he's got all of his moves. How dare you? We're stick.
Kill this guy. Come on. Alright,
Die.
get him out of here.
Monkey madness.
I don't think that any of us would rate E in an MBTI. I think we would all be an I.
Yeah, probably. And now Yanma. Most of our Pokemon are ones that have been Shadow Pokemon so far. That's weird. Okay, now you've got Shadow Rush, Razor Leaf, Body Slam, and Synthesis, which heals you, so... It's a good one because they have both of them. Especially for the monkey.
I love Yanma.
Yeah, I've seen this monkey.
The one that hits people.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Napalm are so cute in Legends Arceus. Really? Oh.
Oh, that's great. Good for them.
Yeah, Freak looks like the first name, so that's what I'm using. Exactly, yeah.
You can call him Eclipse. which sounds cooler.
People usually pick the first part of someone's name.
That's true.
Like every time I go on Twitch and
Grass isn't good on Yama. I think it quad resists it too.
I donate money to my favorite
But he also has speed boost.
streamer, she always calls me Shogun. Even though Pip is
Call
the
you
more
Shogun,
obvious
yeah.
name.
Body slam or shadow rush would be good.
Yeah, body slam.
Come on and slam.
Welcome to Japan.
They're not hostile. Instead of attacking, they run up to you and dance. What? They don't fight you? That's awesome.
Oh.
I don't know why she's so much stronger than the other one. Maybe the other one is the one who beat up Silva just physically with no Pokemon. Next turn, he's toast.
Also, Wild Blissey will approach your character in concern if it sees you take damage. Ah!
And it'll heal you.
That's so cute.
Like, how can you say Legend Arceus is bad when there's that much characterization for the Pokemon?
Oh, I'd have to play it for myself. I like that idea, but maybe those are the only two examples.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we call you Tay, I think, because you asked us to call you Tay.
Exactly.
I mean, if Freak gave me another name, I'd be happy to use it. I usually just use
Yeah,
the
now you
name
can
that's-
take the stairs down.
The first part of the name is usually what people do on the
Righto,
internet.
totally good. Ultra Super Fire Dash! You had no fire Pokemon. Oh wait, shiny homework. Oh no, my internal organs! Do you know Dookie? No. It's like meant to hurt you or anything, then to heal you again. Yeah.
Freak is my birth name. That's what my parents designated me.
Uh-oh, Mirror B. We meet
Can you
again,
imagine naming
kitties.
your kid Freak? Ugh.
Mirror B, you cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat? That's so not true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic.
You call it a tactic? Pulsey, I'd better be okay.
The darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it will come to adore me before too much longer.
I doubt it.
You gotta be kidding me. Where is it now? Give it back.
It's Dookie.
Yeah. No burning the hiding for me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. Dr. Seuss. Waiting for you, my pretties. Woo ho ho ho.
Ooh-ho.
Yes. Now it's down the stairs and you can go right to the healing pod. And you got the shiny homework.
I will call you whatever you'd prefer to be called. Freak. If you're
Oh,
comfortable
yeah.
with us calling us Freak, that's cool. If you wanted to give us another name, that'd be fine too. My parents ironically got my name from a dog
Clifford.
that my mom thought was cute, despite everyone else thinking it was ugly. Is it
Yeah.
Clifford?
It's Clifford.
It's Herman.
Yeah.
A dog, huh? That's interesting.
Save for me and heal my guys. I need to grab some water, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right
oh, yeah.
over here.
Gotta hydrate. I think there's like hyper potions in this.
Okay.
3 of them.
So we can just leave here and
Yeah,
heal
you
her?
go through the door and then you loop around.
Okay. As long as it's not gonna bring me into a cutscene.
No. Gotta head up here.
So what's up there? Do you have to fight her? Will she even let you do
Yeah.
it? Is that later?
She'll fight you now, but she doesn't have anything.
Am I supposed to do that right now?
Nope. She'll actually refight you every time you walk past her. She's one of those trainers.
That's annoying. You said to heal and save.
Mm-hmm.
Freak the mighty.
And we haven't used Miss Drevis yet. Huh.
You're right, we haven't. There we go. We healed, we saved.
First Pokemon game where Gyarados actually flies. Oh, cool.
We got about 10 minutes. So should we keep
Yeah, let's
playing,
keep going.
or- Okay.
Should at least head up the stairs into the cave.
Is it up here?
Yeah, you have to go all the way back up, sadly.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because for some reason the door is only one way. You can't just take the elevator back up.
They didn't just want to program an event that, you know, a switch that changes
Yeah, the
to where
door
you can use
permanently.
it.
No, there's like, you can only go out, you can't go back in. Enjoy the climb back up. Yeah, now to this guy. Oh, I get it. You guys weren't new recruits, but just intruders, too. He was too weak for words. Implying he fought him, lost, and he went down, healed, went up, and then lost to the other two. Doken.
Doken.
And then we ran all the way down to the base level to fight this guy.
Doken!
Hadouken! One of these is a shadow Pokemon.
Every time I hear Hadouken, I think about in Street Fighter Alpha, he would like do a big kick thing and say something, but I don't know what it is.
Hadouken, something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like
It says that in the others too.
I can always think
It's
of how it sounds, but
Quillfish.
my brain's like, that's not an English word, so I don't know what it is.
Quagsire is in Hyper Type. Huh. You could get some crits with Shadow Rush, I guess.
That's true.
Oh, they both resist Surf.
Uh-oh.
Also, he has Surf.
Uh-oh. Why would I use Surf on fish Pokemon?
I don't know. We all know
Oh,
Gyarados
we
should be
have
Water
Water
Dragon. The reason he wasn't Water Dragon was because they didn't want you to get a dragon so easily. That's literally the reason. They're like, well, he can't be a dragon because then you can get a dragon right at the beginning of the
Well,
game.
then don't
It's
make
like,
Magikarp evolve into Gyarados then. Just make
It's not so
Gyarados his own
easily.
guy. Or, yeah, make it to where it has to be an item that you get way later on.
just wait until like level 40 to evolve in, you know.
Do you want to be that
Eh, Quillfish is pretty low already, huh? Poison Steam.
Yeah, just make the Mega Evolution Dragon type.
Yeah, I am so shocked that his
create-
Mega wasn't Dragon, but I think they said a reason for that too.
Create a region variant that's Dragon type or something, you know?
Yeah, like, Mega Gyarados is just worse than normal Gyarados because he gains like 3 weaknesses.
Yeah.
I know he loses his quad weakness to Electric, but he becomes weak to... Oh, watch this. Oh.
Tried to use this
Yes.
item without permission, but it didn't
When they're in
have
hyper mode,
anything.
they won't listen to you sometimes.
Ooh.
So yeah, maybe try to catch Quillfish and then call him out of it. You were lucky. Sometimes he'll attack you when he's in hyper mode.
Yeah.
It won't do anything, but it just shows him attacking you.
Then your guy goes, whoa!
Yeah. It basically treats it like they're not obeying you in regular games.
Is Water Dragon broken type?
No, it wasn't because it was a broken type, it's just because they didn't want you to have a dragon that early on. It would be fairly broken because it would only be weak to itself, but... And there were, like, no dragon type moves back then. But something being broken never stopped them from doing something in Gen 1. Psychic types have literally no weakness in that game, so...
Features one of my favorite.
Oh, and
options.
I meant in Gen 1, there would have been only one weakness, but, you know, 5 gens later, it would have had Fairy. Oh, wait, maybe you're talking about Mega Gyarados, in which case... Well, no, that's another thing. Yeah, it would have had multiple weaknesses in that case, too, but...
It's always so sweet.
It would have been fine for a
Cat
Mega to
is
be
nice,
overpowered.
too. There's Dracovish, which honestly looks the best out of those 4 abominations to me. This isn't a major spoiler in any capacity, so I'll just write it. It's just a guy with a really high level Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. So basically all stuff that I could get right now
Sounds
in
great.
Shining Pearl.
Did you
This
catch
cat was
Goldfish?
a little
No?
rich girl in
Alright.
a past life. Well, that's fun. They've been pumped so full of steroids that they win DPR races against equally level legend.
They're maxed out IVs.
Oh, that's so funny. I was hoping that this energy drink would wake me up, but
Such a Capricorn fossil Pokemon, yeah. Whoa, this Quillfish does not want to be caught.
Oh, he's busting out like crazy.
And now he's shrinking, making it even harder.
I forgot that Dracovish existed.
Yep.
And in
Sword
my
and Shield.
mind, I thought you were talking about a trainer with that name, and I was like, yeah, that's a guy's name.
Drokovish. I am Drokovish.
Exactly, like it sounds kind of Russian.
The Russian Pokemon region.
Arctivish. Her name is Chloe. Oh.
It can run so fast, but it can't breathe on land. That is sad. It's terrible. Thankfully, the surf will probably miss the Coalfish. Even if it hits it, it won't do any damage. He's microscopic now. Which you'd think, being small wouldn't help you dodge a giant wave of water approaching you, but...
Oh, yeah, I mean, Oh, I just realized Lanoon's like the Avatar. Did you see?
Yeah.
The arrow on his head.
You're right, he's Egg. Yeah, I mean, it can battle on land, but it's just Pokemon logic.
Cats are manipulative? Yes. Yes, cats are manipulative.
Stupid Quillfish.
Cats know how to manipulate people to get what they want.
Cats don't even have to meow. They do it to sound like a
baby.
Yeah,
imitate
they
a
only
baby.
meow to humans, not to other cats.
And you know what? It works. It works. Every time Scam meows, I just get overwhelmed with cuteness. And cats are not manipulative. I don't know, my cat's manipulative.
Slam might miss because he hates that sand attack.
Maybe it's unfair to say that. I always felt like, I don't know, people say
Oh
often
my
that
gosh.
cats do what they do just to get the food and the water and the love.
Cats can actually be very manipulative. It is built into them.
I had a very sweet
They
cat.
will play you.
It doesn't mean that they don't care about you.
Other kids, dogs are also manipulative. They can be, actually. Dogs also do things to manipulate
Maybe I'm
people,
just
but-
giving them too much credit for intelligence.
I mean, that's what I've heard anyway. I'm no biologist.
Yeah, like I don't know enough. But in my life we've had I've lived with 3 separate cats, and for 2 of them were only for like half a year before we had to give them away. So
I mean, it seems harsh to say that your cat's manipulative.
No,
It's
yeah,
like-
It's like the
it's not-
connotations
like-
of the word manipulative are not fitting.
Not
I'm
really
exaggerating,
like
yeah.
a good description of.
Yeah.
I mean in
They're
like a
like-
jokey way. It's
Oh,
like
one shake every dang time. He's gonna poison you to death.
Kind of cool. The cats develop meowing just to talk to humans.
Yeah.
the cat we live with, he even like meows in a way that almost sounds like speech.
It's really weird.
It's like
People
He-
can't
he-
stand the idea of pets setting up and reinforcing boundaries. No, I think people.
Oh
might be
yeah,
okay
no,
with
I
that,
think
but-
yeah. I mean, a big part of my relationship with our cat is that he can tell us when he doesn't want pets anymore. Like he'll tell you by just like holding up his hand and like touching you and be like, no, I'm done.
When yeah, bad pet owners would expect him to be just 100%, well behaved and just do whatever they want.
But they're
Oh, I'm
living
surprised that
things.
actually hit. His evasiveness is so high.
I don't want to fight him.
No, he'll kill him. Or he'll kill himself if he decides to actually attack with Shadow Rush.
you should respect animals in general.
Makes him mad that an animal asks to be respected. Those kind of people probably shouldn't have pets if they don't think their animals deserve respect.
Yeah.
No, Quillfish, you don't deserve to have a low catch rate. You're not a good Pokemon.
We never use it.
No, it's bad. It's just a worse tentacle.
Can you get tentacles?
No,
What in the
but-
world, man?
You can get Quagsire, which is, yeah, he doesn't have poison, but he's got ground, which is a better type.
There are cats raised by dogs that bark.
Bark,
Yeah.
yes. I'm wondering why he isn't using Shadow Rush. Is he just trying to drag this out? He's not even willing to kill himself with his own moves.
Would you like a cat raised by dogs?
Don't. I mean, you'll probably miss, but
It's not working.
I know,
I don't
I
know what
know,
else
I
to
know.
do. It's like
I mean, if you're gonna kill it, you might just have to let it. You didn't even try to catch it.
I want to try and get a hit on him.
Like that.
There we go.
If you hit him now, he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
I should have tried to catch.
Get lost, Quillfish!
Damn it. It's fine. He would just live in your box anyway. You
Yeah.
never ever
He
use
sucks. You have 2 better water types right now anyway. He doesn't deserve to be caught. That thing was an annoying piece of garbage.
him. Don't bully my spiky son.
No, I know. Sorry about that. If you like Quillfish, that's fine. He gets an evolution, I think, in Legends Arceus, but...
Damn it, I should have just thrown the Pokeball.
I know. It might have broke out anyway, but... Yeah.
Okay, do I need to do anything else up here?
Like, we would continue in the cave, but...
Well,
we
it's
might be out of
noon
time.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So maybe we should just head down the elevator and heal.
Yeah, I'll save.
And then next time, we'll take on the cave. We got through the gauntlet, that was this, but...
Yeah, that was a chore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he has use, says Rupee.
I'm sure he does, I'm sure. I mean, every Pokemon has a use. There's no such thing as an all-out bad Pokemon. Any of them, you can make good use of them, and I'm sure Quillfish has applications.
Overquill?
What the heck is Overquill? That is something they must have introduced later.
I have no idea what that is.
Just the legend. The thing she basically is, takes a bowl, fills it with baby food, and puts it on the floor and begs like a dog. Oh, that's right, the evolution.
I've never
Exactly.
seen that.
Well, obviously, if they give it an evolution, it's going to be way better.
I did not know that existed.
There's so many things introduced in Legends Arceus, but I've never seen them because nobody talks about them.
You start treating your niece like a puppy, and then your sister is like, "Oh, she basically is a puppy." Takes a bowl, fills it
Yeah.
with baby food, and puts it on the floor and beckons.
I can't believe they
Oh
finally
my
gave
gosh.
another Gen 2 Pokemon an evolution and they picked Quillfish. Well, to be fair, they also gave one to Stantler. So,
Yeah, it's weird.
they give a few. Heck, I think even Sneasel got a secondary one too. They just picked a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon and handed them evolutions.
That's good though, because we were literally just saying that they don't pay a
Yeah.
lot of attention to Gen 2.
Is there one for my boy Delibird? If not, then they have failed me. That'd be nice.
Would.
Some more evolutions. I know. Some people think they're never gonna make another evolution.
I really want to Ghost Eevee.
Ghost Eevee, Dragon Eevee, please. And Dunsparce, please.
Dunsparce.
How could they not give
please.
Dunsparce one in that game? That's the one everyone wants the most.
Is Dunsparce not in this place to be caught? I thought I remembered him being
He's here, I think.
I remember him being here. Does she have him? At the elevator? That lady?
No, she doesn't have a shadow Pokemon.
I remember Dunsparce being here, but I could just be remembering wrong. It might be another time when there's a bunch of people that you have to fight.
Yeah, I think he's in that cave. There's like 3 or 4 in there, so. And the ghost might be redundant just because of Umbreon. Well, no, Umbreon's dark. Having a ghost is totally different from dark, I think.
I think the design could be really cool. The Pokedex constantly mentions that Dunsparce used to fly and stuff.
I know.
Oh.
Give it like an origin form that can fly. Normal flying type, man. I'm about to slice you to ribbons. And he would hate Zuck. I mean, it's true. Ghost and Dark do fill similar niches, but not the same
I just
ones.
think there should be an evolution for every type.
Yes. But you make a good point. Most of the things Dark is good against, Ghost is good against. Mostly.
It would just be so cool. Oh, dude, I'm getting
Man,
so
they kill
hungry.
Psychic and Ghost
Ooh.
types. Yes, it's true.
It needs like an ancient evolution or something. Yeah, for
But
Dunsparce.
he does. He would be immune to normal and fighting, which Dark is not. Heck, Dark is weak to fighting, so it would have that.
They could even give him some kind of gimmicky ability or something.
Yeah, exactly. Give him Levitate or something cool, you know? Like an ancient evolution, exactly. Like, they could have given it an Origin-esque form in Legends Arceus, because that's the idea, is that they're showing a lot of Pokemon in their original forms. So they could have given it that, where it just lost it over time.
One of the most broken defensive typings on a Mon, really.
Ghost Noir, yes, it did.
Whoa. That's crazy. So you
Yeah.
can't use
You
Ghost
can't use Ghost,
against
but
it.
you can use Dark. And that's all you got.
But that's it. That's all.
That
That's
is
it.
still... They finally did Ghost Normal? Great. Everyone was like, they need to have a Ghost Normal. I'm glad they finally did it then. Wasn't that the Zoroark one? The variant, wasn't it that? Maybe we got a Paladin one, please. I hope. We see a normal type Elite Four. I agree with that.
That'd be interesting.
There needs to be a dark type gym leader. Well, actually, I think they did in a recent game, didn't they? Probably was forgettable though, so I don't remember. But I think they did in Sword and Shield.
Oh,
Have
so
a dark
it's the
one, didn't
Zoroark.
they? It was that one, right?
He's in Zoroark is
Ghost normal, right? That's why everyone loves it so much, I guess. Well, and that and its design. The only missing are electric, grass, normal, and fair, so they did do dark. It just took a long time.
Okay.
Wait, no, you're saying Elite Four, not gyms, but there hasn't been an electric Elite Four. How was there no fairy Elite Four? Strange.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, it's because they used it for the gym leader. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, no grass. That shocks me. One of the best status conditions. Yeah, that's right. That's who I thought it was.
Yeah.
And Sword and Shield was dark.
Love
Forgot.
Pierce.
Like there was no dark. I'm just so used to saying there should be a dark one. My whole life I was saying it and they didn't. I was just like, oh, okay.
Pierce is one of the best gym leaders there too. I mean, he just.
And yes, it was Dark Elite 4. That's why I was like, there should be a dark gym.
Yeah,
That's what
my
Karen,
brain kept saying Karen. I was
yes,
like, isn't
exactly.
she? And
She was Dark Elite 4. That's what I was saying. Mike just adds +1 to all stats except speed. Reduce damage from conditions by half. That sounds broken.
Wow. Works wonders for boss type single Pokemon.
That'd be amazing, yeah.
Nobody remembers Sydney. No, I don't remember Sydney.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, oh, that's right. He was also Dark Elite 4. I remember.
I don't.
He was in Gen 3 too.
Gen 3 and I don't remember him? That's so
Yeah.
weird. I played
Forgot for a second.
so much.
They did 2 in a row with the
Sapphire
Dark
and
Elite
Emerald.
4.
Reserved only for enemies, which is why I like it. To be fair, the home in Elite Four, except for Drake, is forgettable. Okay.
Oh, Phoebe. I remember Phoebe.
I don't
to be
remember any
fair.
of them. It's weird.
I don't think
really
Phoebe is
weird.
that forgettable though.
I
but
must
that's
have-
just me.
I must have blocked it out because I struggled so hard with the Emerald Elite Four. That was the hardest one for me. Grimsley in Gen 5.
Oh yeah, he also existed. Dark's been in the Elite 4 a lot. Not as much in gyms. Well, that wouldn't apply to me, Dan, but I always just liked Phoebe.
Meanwhile, the
I just
only
liked her-
Gen
her
3
ghost-type
was
Pokemon.
Phoebe, because I was caught off guard that she was, despite her looks, a ghost-type trainer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was cool. She had that unique, like Hawaiian-looking design, and then she had ghosts. Maybe she's from Alola. Who knows?
Yeah. If she looks like she's Pacific Islander, then yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have made her from Alola. For now, it's just a headcanon. I mean, the fact that she looks like that and wouldn't be is weird, but
Oh, okay.
she could at least
good to
descend
know.
from them. Alright, yep. I'll catch you next time. Starting,
I
I would say a new game, but we're going back to Dying Light on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Don't think they've retconned that yet. They should. Most favorite gym leader for a weird reason. A weird reason? I don't know.
The first one.
Brawly, because his name sounds like Broly.
I thought of Marlene first just because I
Yeah.
struggled against her so bad.
Yeah.
And I had to. I eventually like quit. It was like not on my first try, but my next try, and my second save file, and I quit because I was just like, she's just better than me. I just lose.
Yeah.
Like,
It would have been cool if Phoebe cameoed in Sun and Moon. The fact that they didn't, missed opportunity.
bye Tay. Bye Free.
Catch you next time. Mm-hmm.
Bertha.
Oh yeah, Bertha. Who was, wasn't she Elite 4?
I don't know. I started a single
Yeah,
child
exactly,
given
she's
more
Elite
trouble
4,
than Bertha.
yeah.
Okay. So to make Cresselia a dual psychic fairy type, yeah.
Indeed. They do. But they won't. If they haven't done it by now, they're never going to. They usually only change types when they add them, and not just randomly in the middle. Like when they added fairy, just 50 things became fairy types.
Yeah.
And when they added steel, Magnemite became steel. And I think that's it.
So that happens. It being Darkrai's counter doesn't make sense.
It's one of those cases, yeah, where the counter is just not good against it. It's like Groudon and Kyogre, where they're supposed to balance each other out, but Groudon's just really weak to Kyogre's attacks.
Yeah.
It's ground versus water. It's like, there's a bit of a disadvantage here. Yeah, I mean, they could have swapped Cresselia to Fairy, they just didn't. It was one of those cases where in Gen 6 they should have done it, but they didn't. Yeah, younger brother would be a gym leader.
I'm also so hungry. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm going to die.
It's pretty warm in here because we can't have the air conditioning on.
I'll tell you, PJ,
cool.
it's not that bad.
I know, compared to
our
what you have,
house.
I know.
I'm
It's
like,
broken.
this is so comfortable.
It's still pretty hot to me.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel so good compared to the house.
Alright, well, thanks guys. It's been fun. We got through this portion of the game. It's another one of those just slogs where you take out a bunch of trainers, you know. But we'll get into the cave, fight the trainers in there, and then we can fight Mirror B.
Yeah.
That's always fun. I love Mirror B. He's one of my favorite Pokemon and his Shadow Pokemon.
Mhm.
It's gonna be great.
It is. Mirabie's great.
Yeah, alright, catch you next time, Rupee. You have a good weekend as well. Yeah, we're about done. So thanks guys. Till we meet again. See you all in the next live stream. Later. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Mr. Pineapple. I didn't even get to change any of the pictures this time around. Oh well. Ending screen. Go.